Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Hellraisers playthrough. Name may change if somebody comes up with a better one, but yeah, where we are playing as Sigvald the Magnificent here in his chaps, his metal chaps. That's gotta be uncomfortable and cold. First thing I'm going to do is move my hero in before I forget, and over to Tom as
the Everchosen, who is currently getting ready to try and defeat this exalted keeper's secrets. Yeah. So let's get on and move my exalted hero in for some good old-fashioned training. Warband recruitment. Just give me those instant speed units. Just glorious.
So
you ready for battle?
Recruitment there. I think, yeah, you're doing the first battle, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Oh dear, we're all gonna die.
And they've taken my Chaos Warhounds. No!
Oh, you're gonna have to kill your own doggos, is that what you're telling me?
Is what I'm telling you. Slanesh, just when you're fighting against them, always stealing one bloody unit. It's just...
Well, I had a siege, and I was trying to sally forth. And it's really funny, definitely a bug. If you sally forth and they're stealing your unit, just unsally forth and resally forth, and they might not.
Yeah.
I literally did that to win, and it was the difference between an auto which utterly decimated them and didn't, depending on the unit they grabbed.
That is...
hilarious.
Yeah. Now...
Apparently my stream elements bot is running, which I set up months ago and never's been running before.
So this battle, I think, fairly simple. Front line?
Whatever you want.
I'll leave your front line to you.
Okay.
So be it. And I'll give you the... And let's put my Hellstriders in these glorious trees.
So suicidally charge your hero forwards on his own to die, right?
Oh god, if you did that, I might actually cry. Right. You good to go?
Let's go.
Now, I think we're going to have to move forward.
Yeah. Probably, Mr. Everchosen.
Or, more important, never chosen in this case. Now, I'm just looking at the actual damage stats for Searing Doom and Spirit Leech.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing is they're both good at completely opposite things.
Yes.
I'm going to move the
That's what you
Chaos
want, though.
Knights. Oh, yeah. Now, I love the fact that I start off with some Chaos Knights of Zeech.
Yeah, just watch out for their Hellstriders. The fact that Zeech has Chaos Knights now.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that everybody gets Chaos Knights now is lovely. The Chaos Warrior variant is lovely.
Now...
Slowly getting into position. I should have put my halberdiers on the flank.
I'm going to throw in some spells long range, just to...
Just rejigging my line slightly.
Let's see what happens to these Demonettes of Slanesh.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing, man?
And, oh, they're running away.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Ooh, I'm getting lag.
Well...
Yeah, the stream lagged slightly there. Not the stream. The game went nope as you cast your spell.
Obviously, doesn't like me casting spells, does it?
Don't worry. What was it? Oh, Dark Tide beta. There was a creature which would throw itself at you and explode, and that literally crashed me every time. It's infuriating.
I'm going to suggest charging in.
Yeah, no, I'm going. Give me a second.
I have a feeling that So as soon as they engage, I've got the cavalry ready and hidden.
We're not actually winning all these fights, just so you're aware.
Yeah, that's...
Running! I am exalted. Reap their souls.
I would double time those...
Oh, they're all being double timed. They're big, heavy units.
Exalted hero.
Right. Let's get some spells down.
If you can help me break that unit right in the centre.
That's what I am doing.
Yeah, here. Then I can flood through. They're falling back on the other flank, however. Right, getting the spawn of Nurgle into the back of some of their devoted.
And I'm getting the...
Very well.
everyone's favourite. Ooh.
Bloody Lord.
Get the Hellstriders out. Get the Hellstriders out. They're not needed there now.
Oh, it's just a complete and utter destruction. And the Chaos Knights are doing fantastically.
Yeah, I've lost a unit, unfortunately. They've run away. I've lost a couple of units. They broke and ran.
Oh no, that's fine. They're just marauders. I say.
Darktide was good fun. I'm interested to see, but it was a bit limited being a demo, Andrew. But I did enjoy it. It's got that Vermintide feel. But it's nice that you don't have to limit yourself to a certain thing. Certain faction. We could use help on their hero from the Everchosen.
Reap their souls.
I was thinking exactly the same.
Chaos Marauders. For chaos.
Come on. Chaos
Get your
Knights.
Chaos Knights right round to the back of that
Yeah.
unit. This is over.
It's just their...
Yeah, it's literally their lord. So I'll
Which
pull
is-
everybody back and we'll just have the heroes fight.
Yeah.
So get the Everchosen in. Come on.
I am... He's just...
Helm Rip is
disappointed
doing
me.
all the work here, fighting this abomination.
Actually, I'm going to cast a Spirit Leech spell on him. Because it's good against a single...
Oh.
I'm a bit tempted to get the Chaos Knights in against him just for a charge.
Yeah, you could do. He's breaking already.
Yeah, his whole army's gone.
All
so
Helm
there
Rips.
we go.
All Helm Rips work.
Let's just triple time now. Nice.
Nice. Oh, he didn't disintegrate. He stayed there. Oops. Do I want to save for replay?
Oh, save the replay. Didn't actually lose a unit.
It was really interesting, Andrew. I very much enjoyed Darktide. The way it works, it's not class-based. I mean, obviously you've got 4 classes, but your team can have any makeup. So you can have 4 ogres. Ogren, to be fair, if you wanted to. Or, as happened to me, I was playing as the priest one. Can't remember. And I had 4 Ogrins in my group. I was like, please don't eat me. Please. Please don't eat me.
To be honest, I regret that I didn't get around to getting Darktide.
It was only out. I mean, it's good. It's out next month. We will have to play a bit of it. It's a bit more FPS even. I know you're not a huge fan of Vermintide, so...
Yeah, Vermintide's a bit...
It's a bit more FPS-y, but it still is very melee focused. Over to me then, I guess. Or can you take settlement?
I was just going to take the settlement.
Yeah, take the settlement quickly first then.
No losses, so let's just...
Nice.
And occupy and vassalize. There we go.
Cool. Alright, over to my screen then. The important screen with the magnificent... the magnificent guy on it. Right, so I'm going to do some of my instant recruitment. I'm loving this. The fact you get instant recruitment is just...
Oh, yes.
And leveling them up, I'm making these guys... I could swap them to a different type of marauder. That's weird. But no, we're going for Slaneshi. Hell Scourges for the extra defense, I think. Ah, yeah, cost per unit. Oh, I can do multiple ones at the same time. That's cool. There we go. All of my marauders are now Hellscourge Marauders of Slaanesh.
I mean, that's just gonna hold the line.
I'm just autoing this because it's our second battle and it was a close victory. There we go. I will take the replenishment, or do I want the souls? No. Replenishment because I'm about to take a settlement.
Bring ruin.
Already unlocked a regiment of renown.
Ravage.
Yeah. Which, the regiment of renown for these two characters, I believe we get access to all of them.
So what building do I want to start with? That is the question.
So go into green. There's one which gives favor, and there's one which gives growth, and that's what you want to do.
Growth. I was gonna say because I can recruit most basic units myself. So yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there's no need for recruitment ones
The
early
boss
on.
man can level. Buffs for all non-demonic infantry. Ah, so they have tweaked this tree. That's lovely. So all non-demonic infantry.
Because you have a limited number of demonic units you can have, it actually makes sense for you to...
And my Darkbringer... Oh, he's a Chaos Sorcerer, even though he's in armor. That's cool. I like that. And yeah, I automatically get my vassal, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything. They are now my vassal.
If they actually have a region there.
Yeah.
Yes, which they do. Yes, they are automatically your vassal.
And I can set war coordination targets. So yeah, I have a vassal as well. That's cool.
So if you finish off the rest of a region by giving it to your vassal...
Gifts of Chaos? How does this actually work?
So, Gifts of Chaos. If you...
I'm going to look at your screen.
So I've already selected mine. I just went ahead and selected the one which gives me extra replenishment and extra attack for more.
Okay. So there's only one open. So yeah. Units will instantly be added to your gifted units pool every 3 turns.
Yes. And if you select your Lord, and if you go to the next to warband recruitment, you have gifted units. You have a maximum number of gifted units you can recruit, which is 6.
But it shows Chaos Furies. Is that the only unit I'll get?
From that ability, yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's worth it.
For you want to select the Slaaneshi one.
Oh, it scrolls down! I
Yeah.
haven't even twigged it scrolls down.
However, you have a Slaaneshi gift.
Carnage Incarnate, which will give me Dragon Ogres. That's not Slaaneshi.
No. If you look out your little Gifts of Chaos talisman thing, you have another empty slot, which is part of a Slaaneshi one.
Ah, okay. Sorry. This is the first time I'm doing this. So I want the gifted Slaaneshi unit. Oh, do I want chariots?
Remember, all these gifts have an upkeep.
Do I want chariots or demonettes?
For you, I would be inclined to say chariots.
They're good.
Because of all the hell scourges you're going to get.
20% physical resistance. And they're flankers. I think that one, yeah. Ooh, hang on, I can get other things as well. Chaos War Shrines.
You haven't unlocked those yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's what I was saying earlier about needing to spend souls to unlock
and then
them.
let's get this other one. What do I want for this one there?
You don't necessarily want to do both straight away.
I will leave it for the now. Oh, yeah, because it's costing me 50 a turn.
Yeah.
Hey, nose, how you doing?
And then it'll be up to 100.
Okay, and let's have a look. Do I get any gifted units straight away? No.
We'll have one automatically unlocked. So wait until next turn to recruit it.
Get a hell cannon! Yeah, no. I am not constructing a fortress yet. There we go. I'm all done.
Yeah.
Sorry about the newbie being shown how to do. I've not played the Chaos, guys, at all. This is for my birthday. I thought I'd treat myself and play something magnificent. And I'm depressed by the amount of you who think I'm 69.
I mean, that is how old you are.
Yeah, but you're not meant to say it. It's rude.
But yeah, so key thing to remember is you can vassalize the Dark Elves.
So, question is, do I want to go and deal with the Slaaneshi faction to my right first? Or do I want to go poke for Dark Elves?
You want to stick with the Dark Elves.
So to confederate them, how do I do that? Just by taking them over?
Just by taking their last settlement, and I'll give the option of subjugating them,
cool.
or...
And a lot of this stuff I can give to Agol. So to start with, I'm going to do that, though. Obviously, there's 2 other near me. 2 other
Chaos
citadels
Furies
I'll probably go for.
any good?
No, they're Furies. 69 is too young for me. Oh, rude! Rude! So I can get the gifted units whenever I want, can't I?
As long as you're in your own territory.
Ah, okay. I'm tempted not to leave my territory yet, to be fair. Where does my territory actually stop? Right up here. That's fine.
Well...
Because I need some replenishment, and I'll lose it out of my settlement, so I think I'm just going to stay still for the moment, depressingly.
I am double timing towards
Let's go to you. You're more interesting. Because all the enemy territory is so goddamn far away from me.
Yeah, no, actually, that's turned for me. I just recruited my Regiment of Renowned and the Hell Cannon, which I had access to.
Yeah, I've not recruited anything yet. I'm saving for a turn or 2, and then I'm charging forwards. Basically, I'd taken too much damage. I needed some replenishment.
But yeah, so I'm
young for Dowie standards. Yeah, but unfortunately my beard is crap for Dowie standards. To be fair, my beard's crap for human standards. My beard's crap for teenager standards.
I can't make any comment on that.
Your beard is better than mine.
Yes, but not much.
Honestly, I don't have a beard because I'm too lazy. Much.
So, one thing I recommend for you is always checking, whenever you're in a territory, what warband recruitment you can have.
Oh, does that change?
Yes.
Oh.
You can recruit in literally every territory. It just depends. The corruption increases replenishment, and the terrain type basically gives you what type.
I'm already done. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate the cake. At 69 is definitely the best age, but I'm not there yet.
Yet. Just a couple of years.
Yeah, just a few years away. Few years away. No, I've decided I'm staying I'm staying 27 forever.
And yeah, sorry, Nose, I do have a beard and mustache, which unfortunately the mustache always is a lot better than the beard, but I refuse to just have a mustache. Right, I have a settlement to take.
Yeah, we're still on your screen. I'm just moving forward slowly.
So hopefully I'll show you here because there's no point. Because luckily they're not stealing any of my units. Yeah.
They probably can't afford to anymore. So Andrew, if you want anything naming, by the way, with a donation, you get a free name of anything bar legendary lords, so long as it's not too rude.
So I had the option there of gifting to vassal that settlement, which I just took.
Yeah.
Which now I control the whole region because I have 2 vassals, and it's mine.
Oh, so you still get to use your thing. That's cool.
So then I get a commandment.
That's cool.
Which personally, I go for the exploit vassals. Reduces control, but gives extra replenishment.
Yeah. I'm all done, by the way, because I've just moved forwards. I'm heading for Shagarath next, and then we'll move up to Frozen City, which I will probably keep.
Now, as a reminder for everyone who hasn't seen what the new update has given, it has given the ability for all lords at rank 30 to unlock a skill tree which shares experience gained from them.
That is so nice.
Which...
Yeah, it's this is what... It's not just lords, it's heroes as well. Every lord and hero gets an ability called Mentor. So when you get to level 30, you could share experience, and obviously you can buff it up to 50%. Which is
that's brilliant.
Really solid. Oh, 50% is only available at level 50?
Yeah, max level.
But as free points to put in, that is hugely good.
Yeah.
Especially as later on it can take a while to level people up. Though they do also generally start slightly more leveled.
as a bit of advice, having enjoyed playing as the Warriors of Chaos in several campaigns, each of the gifts for each of the chosen gods, there's some really nice campaign effect ones. Like for Slanesh, which you shouldn't take you too long to unlock, but increases the movement range of your armies by 33%.
Yep. Anyway, I'm doing some recruitment before I leave. So gifted units. I'm getting 2 Seeker Chariots. Or do I want 2 Seeker Chariots or do I want a Hell Cannon?
I mean, you can get both.
I can't afford all of them.
Ah.
I mean, I can if I stop building up my settlement.
A worthy choice.
I mean, the gifted units don't go away, do they?
No, they don't. They just have a max cap.
Yeah, so
As to how
I'm
many.
gonna get the 2 chariots to start with. And let's look at my warband recruitment. I am going to get some Marauder Horsemen because I can level them up into Chaos Warriors long run, Chaos Knights long run. And now we are charging out of our territory towards their city. I won't get there this turn though.
And my income has dropped down to 147. But I do have a full army.
My income is still 500, but yeah, I mean, the fact we don't have as many settlements, but, I mean, you get money for your vassals, I assume.
Yeah. Which is why my plan is to...
I get 14 gold from my vassal, 14 favor per turn from my vassal. Wow.
So I'm hoping that I'll...
So what's our actual victory conditions? That's what we need to work out.
I think it's essentially just raising the world.
Well, no, I think it's to do with the Dark Fortresses, isn't it? And then there's a battle, but I don't know if we get that in multiplayer.
No, that's for the 4 new Chaos Warrior Lords.
No, all the Chaos Warrior Lords have that.
They do?
Yes, I believe
Now,
so.
I
Control, between you and your teammates, 100 settlements. Win the Silver Slash Quest battle.
Okay, I haven't seen
For
that.
the short campaign victory. Now, I don't think it is the same. I think that's one for me. Anyway, I'm hitting the settlement.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say I'll be doing exactly the same. That's what I was waiting for you to... And if you want to put on your screen, by the way.
Gift to vassal. Oops, sorry. Yeah, gift to vassal. I thought we were on my screen. The fact you get replenishment. So yeah, that's my my short campaign victory. Is the battle, and the long one is something else. What's your short campaign victory then? Let's go over to you.
Campaign victory.
So the second one down.
Vassalize the Ice Court. And maintain control of the Skull Road.
Yeah, I've got to control the Deadwood and the Road of Skulls, so it's all... My short campaign victory is actually quite easy.
So, this settlement, which I am just taking, I can show you, as it's the last settlement of this faction, and they are a demon faction, I can subjugate them. Yeah!
Nice. But you can't necessarily give stuff away. But still, it's quite cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. Now, the question is, do I go straight to subjugate the Urson Revivalists, or do I deal with this interestingly Skaven corruption territory?
So the next settlement I'm taking is a Dark Fortress, but it's also the last settlement of these elves. So the question is, do I take it, or do I vassalize them?
Vassalize them.
But it's also a Dark Fortress, so I can build it up and get money
however,
from it.
You remember what I was saying at the start? Does it have an arrow through it?
No.
And you remember what I said before about the arrow ones are particularly good because those are the ones which give you the Norscan vassals. If it doesn't have the arrow through it, then it's more worthwhile vassalizing them because it will give you access to better units to recruit.
Oh, from the Dark Elves. Do I get access to Dark Elf units?
Yeah. It's
wow.
Because you can build your garrison there, so you can recruit units from their territory.
ill considered.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh yeah, I've got control now of this region.
If you want to put it on your screen again.
Yep.
I just sitting around watching
Slaaneshi
the
corruption to start
Everchosen.
with.
But yeah, no, it's... I have found, because also a big thing, you get more income from vassals than you do from having your own buildings.
I see. My understanding was you were meant to realistically take the dark fortresses.
Yeah, but there's
Yes, but no, but yes.
Yeah, some of them, yes, hands down.
To be fair, what I should have actually done is taken that one first, then gone back and given and vassalized their port.
I mean, yeah,
But that's hindsight.
but at the same time, them having access to a major settlement means that they get access to better recruitment, which gives you access to better units to recruit through them.
So I'm just looking how to upgrade things. So I'm upgrading my Marauder Horseman to Marauder Horseman of Slaanesh.
That is a fantastic option, by the way. My favorite one for Marauder Horseman is Siege, because it gives them all flaming attacks.
Oh, yeah.
And, oh, there's a Boris.
It's bad. I'm slowly upgrading all my units into the Slaaneshi variants.
But
Not my Chaos Warriors, to be fair. I've not done them yet. I might. Now, do I want the Hell Scourges or the normal Chaos Warriors?
I mean, personally, I really like the Hell Scourges.
They have
or
expert
a
charge
Slaaneshi-based army.
Yeah. Because
But
I should
remember-
have lots of flanking, so having that defensive line is solid.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. There we go. I have a very Slaaneshi army now.
Well, I mean, especially with those chariots as well that you've got. Because if you think, you hold the front line and then you just send the chariots around.
Yep. You mean all 3 chariots? Because I just recruited another one.
And are you always checking your... what's it called?
Yeah, I've just been
Warband
looking at
recruitment.
that. I've literally just been doing that. I mean, I double checked it and got something else, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
onto your screen.
I'm done.
Oh,
I was just moving towards Boris.
let me know when you're close. I'm going to go hit the Frozen City, which could actually be a fun battle. Thing with Slaaneshi stuff, I've always realised, is Slaaneshi is really good for co-op because there's so much micro.
You mean chariots? Chariots galore.
Chariots and fast cavalry, and oh my god, everything's going too fast. Ah!
Like, I freely admit, take Rome and Rome 2 Total War. I bloody hated chariots using them. I could never get it right. It was just... Oh. Okay.
Oh?
I might be getting ambushed. Nope.
No, he's
I am
gone
going
north.
to vassalize Boris whilst his main army is out of his settlement.
He's not even controlling the main army. Go on, go for it.
You shouldn't have moved away, Boris. You're mine.
But it's not even him controlling that other army. That's the funny thing here.
Which other army?
He's got an army to the north of you.
Yeah. And
But-
I have subjugated Boris.
Yeah, but he wasn't actually controlling it.
Yeah, he was.
Oh. It had a
Boris
different...
is.
Oh, I could just see Wulfric's name next to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, over to my screen. So does he count as a corrupted hero now, or is that something different?
No, that is something different.
Ah.
He is just my...
Oof, valiant defeat. Let's start building up my defense. Not my defenses, my siege equipment here.
But yeah.
I'm too poor.
Oh.
Tom, why am I poor?
That is
Because
because...
I keep upgrading everything
Yep.
to these awesomeness. Ooh, I'm on profane weaponry now. So we went straight down to profane weaponry because it gives us magical attacks for Chaos Knight units.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I freely admit, I love it. I want to get the Marauder Horseman, but I'm not sure my finances can hold up
So
to.
Tom basically is a habitant of the Empire. Not sure. Has chat stopped moving, by the way?
I haven't noticed, to be honest. I should pay attention to it more. Sorry, guys.
No, it's not. Everybody's just being quiet. I was getting paranoid then.
I'm going to recruit some Marauders of Khorne, and yeah. There we go. My army is as I like it. And I freely admit, with the Everchosen, I am going down spells first, because I feel like, you know, you gotta boost up his spellcasting ability. That's the whole reason why he's the Everchosen.
There is actually a comic about the Everchosen.
Oh, I know. I love it.
I've not seen much of it, but...
There are so many really good small mocking comics, sort of like about... I'm just finding a good one.
Only official ones now, though.
Proposal, yes.
You don't... Do you not know about that?
No, I keep stopping myself from getting into the like official books for 40k and...
Oh, no, what I'm on about is, oh yeah, we're not going to attack yet because I'll lose too much. Is, so, 40k, did takedown notices against a lot of content creators who made content, so, you know, Brufa Afusa, who did the, you know, the Emperor did text to speech and the silly, Exterminatus clip everybody uses.
I think so.
Well, basically, it was a specific person did that, and he got a takedown notice for his videos. Even though they were parody, he got a takedown notice, which was a bit... yeah.
Oh.
And a lot of people who did sort of parody content got takedown notices, which is debatable whether they could actually enforce it, but they could cripple, you know, it's not worth it, so...
Oh, sorry, the Banner of Rage. That is fantastic upgrade.
That is...
I am giving that to my Knights of Zeech.
That is very nice.
And I have another vassal. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because a lot of the Total War Warhammer content creators were quite worried about it as well. Because obviously they'd suddenly started issuing people takedowns and things were like, oh god.
Yeah.
But obviously we get our... We're allowed to do it because of Total War.
Now, I believe...
I'm all done. What are you taking so long for?
I was just working through the decisions there.
We are going to see if we can actually take the Frozen City next turn. You see, I will trust your judgment and vassalize them rather than... I mean, I could give them to... I could give them to my other vassal, but I could take it.
If you really want to take it yourself, I will not.
I don't really like the Dark Elf units anyway, so I think I'm just going to take it.
I mean, you say that. Hydras.
Nah. They're not that good. Especially, they're too slow for this army.
Invade! Ridiculous. Despoil! Sense has fled.
Do you have a pop-up going on?
I did have a pop-up.
I'm going to say, why can't I do anything? Here
Sorry,
we go. I'm taking the city. So I could subjugate them. I do gain a lot of souls by doing that. Or occupy it, which gives me another city. Ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
I mean, you know my decision.
You only keep one city, don't you?
No, I do expand beyond one city, but most of the time, if I have the option of either subjugation
I'm
or...
taking this one for now. I'll have plenty of other Dark Elves I can take. Let's grab the growth building. I will. Right, anyway, over to you while I do my admin.
And I was just moving towards this very lovely corny settlement. And remembering to go into bloody channeling stance when I have extra, because my god, do I need the channeling stance. So one of the great things in the building options, just as a recommendation, when you get to tier 2, get a Chaos Shrine, because Chaos Sorcerers are fantastic.
Yes.
I have end of turn.
So I'm just doing admin stuff. Let's pop over back to my screen then. Just leveling up my guys a bit, basically.
I mean, I always have the heroes just as auto until I have given them a mark of chaos.
No, you see, I never auto them.
Oh, trust. So for your heroes, you want to, because when you apply a mark of chaos,
You mean not auto? Oh, it resets them, doesn't it?
it resets it. So it's along the lines of, are you going to go through all the steps to then...
I now have 4 chariots. Are Seeker chariots demonic chariots? Commanded by demonettes. Yes. So I'd assume they are. Because I've got a buff, which buffs non-demonic cavalry and chariots.
Yes, I think that's talking about your Gore Beast chariots.
Yeah, I think most of my chariots are... My own chariots are pretty much mostly demons, but I don't seem to have something which buffs my chariots.
Actually, I've got an interesting thought for chat. If you could have your perfect Chaos Army composition, ignoring upkeeps and everything, just pretend you have the perfect for that composition, what would it be?
69 Chaos Warriors. Ooh. So vassal gains a province or a gain extra favor. Development point. What does that do?
To be perfectly honest, I don't actually know.
Let them
I think
flourish. Oh, I
think it's a good thing.
I could already fight the final god. No. I mean, yeah, I assumed it was a good thing, so I let them have it.
Yeah. Alright, I am just going to go quickly take the settlement. They have such puny garrisons, these guys. Not that I'm complaining, it makes it easier for me.
We get to go fight some orcs next. Some orkies. Once I've built up. I'm not actually doing much. What are you doing?
I am moving towards their last settlement, which...
Witness my beauty.
I am literally doing nothing at the moment because I need to replenish a bit. That's the only problem with Slaanesh, is your autos. You do tend to take quite a bit of damage.
However, if you improve your gift to Slaanesh for our army, it increases the replenishment as well.
Ah.
But as I say, I highly recommend... so the Nurgle, one of the Nurgle gifts, gives you replenishment in all territory, including enemy territory.
That's nice. I'm getting lots of lovely pink snow in my territory.
Lovely.
I
Now,
assume you're just getting undivided corruption.
no, I'm actually getting all corruption because I vassalized a Slaaneshi faction already.
Right, so where do I want to go tech-wise now? Perfect vigor for aspiring champions and undivided chosen units. That's not fine. I probably want one of the blessings of Slaanesh, don't I?
No. The blessings you sort of leave towards... I mean, personally, I leave the blessings towards the end. But, I mean, you can go for it.
I'm just looking through the R. Slaaneshi authority. I'm just trying to work out what I get. Oh, Infernal March. That's nice.
I am Slaanesh's
Personally,
Extra move, extra speed is always good.
I would be moving towards either the Siege ones or the Nurgle ones.
I want ones to be able to... Hey, Jason, how you doing?
And
the thing I want is I want to be able to unlock Chaos Warriors, higher level Chaos Warriors.
yeah, as I say, you get that automatically when
the
more corruption in your territory increases the chance of getting better.
No, the upgrade. So using the warband upgrades, how do I unlock that? Oh, they've just got to be of a certain rank.
Yeah, they have to be a certain rank.
Okay, I like that. And they lose their rank when you level them up, though, don't they?
Yes, they lose. Yeah, unless it's sort of like a sideway movement. And I am going to start declaring war on this siege faction.
Okay, over to your screen. I'm just moving towards the orcs, who I'm going to start poking soon.
I'm just doing my skills. Oh! Do I get this guy to be devoted to Nurgle?
How do you already have that?
It's experience level, based on experience level. And one thing I actually do is I turn off Path of Glory available. Because it doesn't get rid of all experience. But one thing it does do is it's...
The Path of Glory, does it change them? Oh, not a problem, Jason. Have fun. And see you, man. And thanks for voting on how old you think I am.
What was I saying?
We're gonna crop the boys.
Lords, if when you specialize a hero or specialize a lord, it gives a penalty to another.
Okay.
So, which is why it's depending on how you end up wanting to do the composition of the army, you want to try and think about what heroes you actually want.
Ooh, I see a Bellicor. What the frick is Bellicor doing here?
So Bellicor has access to portals.
You have a proposal.
Bellicor's about to have access to getting kicked. Ooh, bonus experience for my or a Glut of Souls. I'll test my vassal. Gives him experience and gets me extra allegiance. Not that I'm really using it, but...
A beautiful decision.
Sporticus. What a name.
Sporticus.
I'm going to attack this settlement and make them say, I'm Sporticus. I'm Sporticus. Oh, you see, I can't bring my vassal in without bringing you in to the war.
The thing is, your vassals don't really always... God damn it.
It's so far away, it doesn't affect you at all.
I know.
I am going to encircle the Orkies for a turn.
Oh, I can recruit some aspiring champions in this territory.
I don't know if I will get out. Let's have a look at this. Yes, it'll be a field battle if I fight it. Ooh, that makes it more interesting. You know what? I'm actually going to fight this. We are going to fight this.
Now, as long as you... Are you going to steal any of the units?
Oh, shit, too late. I always forget to do that.
Yep.
Oh, no, I still can. Don't click anything. Oh, shit.
I already have. Because you said you...
I literally stole it, then I unstole it, then I stole it, then I unstole it, and I was trying to work out what I wanted to steal.
I really like the Chaos Chariots of Slaanesh.
So do I. That's why I'm going to be the one using them.
No, I wasn't talking about the Seeker Chariots. I was talking about the actual...
So this is meant to be a Pyrrhic victory, but I think we could do better. I think we could do much better.
They haven't got any... They've got a lot of anti-infantry, but they haven't got really any armor piercing.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
They're all bunched on one side.
Your will.
They've got reinforcements coming in, I think.
Sigvald the Magnificent.
So... How do you want to do this?
Marauders
Charge.
of Slaanesh!
No, you've pushed towards them and forced them into you, then I'll start reaving them with the chariots.
I'm going to do a double line because you got no...
Because these guys are all expert flankers as well.
hang on, you better take your... Actually, never mind. I was thinking Sigvald had a horse, and then I remembered he doesn't.
He doesn't
ever
ride. He just walks around in his lovely armored chaps.
Right.
And we've obviously got the pendulum spell, which is awesome. You good?
Hang on. Just need to ungroup this. I was just trying to group them all together so I can move them together. There we go.
No. I think I'd have gone wider, but never mind.
Well, they've got no minimal range, and all your units are shielded. Goddamn squig herds.
Yeah.
We bring ruin.
Now.
Driven by pain.
They're kind of just milling.
Yeah.
Have we broken the AI? No, they are forming a line now.
I'm going to try and get them to bunch up round the center.
Oh, I think I'm just about to do a mass chariot charge on one of their flanks and just rip straight through.
Suppose they haven't got any spears. Your Marauder horsemen are doing quite a bit... Oh, I was going to say quite a bit of damage to the squig herd.
Here they come.
Alright. And... let's get in formation.
First chariot charges on the way.
I'm sending your lord against Sporticus.
No, I'm Sporticus. Let's see the line. It's on your screen at the moment while I chariot up.
Yep, your chariot should be...
Okay, yeah, my chariots are through. Basically, I just ripped straight through with my chariots. Oh, the other guys are pulling out.
Oh, I didn't realise your lord has fireball bound to him.
I'm charging all of their ranged, by the way.
As should be.
At once.
And I am just about to do a giant... Oh, glorious.
Straight into the rear of all their ranged, and then we'll charge into the rear of them all.
Well, Sporticus is currently losing to your very shiny lord.
Of course he is. He's nowhere near as magnificent.
Your Hell Scourgers... Yeah, I was just going to say they're doing nothing.
Bend to our will.
You might want to get your Marauders horsemen out. They are...
Oops. They're meant to be on skirmish. How did they're skirmish on toggle?
I found skirmish mode very unreliable.
So basically what happened there with my chariot, some of my chariots, is they went through the ranged so hard that the ranged ended up in your line.
Yeah, I did see that.
Because I was like, I lost half of them because they should have been. I thought they'd be back further. I looked the other way for like half a second and they were gone.
Sporticus is routed. Huzzah!
My Seeker chariots are starting to hit their other flank.
Right, this is now just going to be a bit of a messy... There we go, they're breaking.
Yeah, it's over. But this was one of the new, because it's a town battle, but they weren't leveled up. It was a field battle.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've suddenly got my direct damage ability. Finally.
Yeah. Is it worth it though?
I just popped it on some of their ranged, which was at the back and had nothing near it. Yeah, now it's just clearing up. Sending my Marauder Warriors off. My
Chaos Warriors, Hell
not.
Scourgers are just... I didn't realise they've got Strider.
And expert charge reflection. Which is insanely good.
Yeah, no, all the Slaanesh Chaos Warriors, by the looks of it, have Strider. Which
Strider is good, but yeah, charge reflect as well is fantastic though.
Yeah, I know, but it's... Strider is so underrated because of the whole removing penalties of travelling over terrain.
To be fair, the thing which did the most, your line did fantastic damage to them.
Yeah, it's
the chariots
because
did well, but not as not as well as I'd thought they would.
So the reason why the line did really well was purely because they had. I mean, sure, they had a lot of infantry units, but they are all sort of. I'm going to say charging one because the Squig Riders there.
Yeah.
So it's utilizing the bulk versus. I mean, it's like if you're playing Pappy Nurgle.
Everybody always underestimates high melee defense. I mean, they don't. But high melee defense is such a good thing.
I mean, especially because they're just.
Plus, it probably helped that we currently have the Savage Blow going, which gives us plus 20 charge for all armies.
But no, also.
And I'm gifting this one to my vassal.
Yeah. No, I was going to say the fact that they also have the whole Strider means you can get into melee quickly. So if they had anti-pierce, so like piercing.
Is a chariot a demonic melee unit? Ooh, favored son. Enables soporific musk for aspiring champions. Enables soporific musk attacks. That's for me. And armor piercing for all. +4 armor piercing for all Marauders of Slaanesh, Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh, and Chosen of Slaanesh. Yes, please! What does that do? Soporific musk lowers their defense. That's lovely.
Excellent.
I now have a aspiring champion.
Nice. Already? Bloody hell.
Yeah, it was such high corruption
Yeah.
that it was in their territory. It's a reason why I say always check what's there for your warband recruitment.
Oh yeah, no, I have been. My warband recruitment's just crap. I am getting a hell cannon because hell cannons are awesome.
Now, what I can never decide whether I like Chaos Spawn.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're a tricky one. I find them very tricky to work out what I want to do with them. Anyway, over to your screen.
I'm done.
Oh.
Oh, it's just purely the recruitment of my. And
I
the
love the
best
fact
thing is,
I've not actually got any recruitment buildings in my settlements yet.
Sporticus has been given a gift of Slaanesh.
Sporticus?
Yeah,
You have a proposal.
very important.
Good.
I love the idea that
Oh,
Sporticus.
Hellebrand has declared war on me.
Yeah.
He was enthralled by fighting the Magnificent. Where is Sporticus?
Currently recovering, I imagine, because he wasn't actually killed.
How
he was
did you
just
see he
wounded.
got a mark of Slaanesh?
It popped up on your notifications.
Did it? I should read them, really.
Sheesh.
What does
It's
that
just-
do for me?
It is what? So, for you, giving gifts of Slaanesh means that you get a passive gain of souls.
Ah, nice. So I don't want to wipe
And-
him out.
Also, it increases their corruption towards Slaanesh.
That's good.
So it's why one of the reasons why I always emphasize about
See, it doesn't tell me on my souls anything, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go. I'm just going finishing off the orcs. I will probably vassalize their last place because
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Then that means Sporticus stays alive. If you can vassalize orcs, I can't remember if you can.
Subjugate. Sporticus, join me. Hey, Grey Tiger, how you doing, man?
And I am declaring war, and I'm not calling you to war like you've been doing for every single one.
Yep. I've been doing it very much on purpose because I'm a git. And cheers for saying happy birthday, man.
Gift to vassal. Now I need to decide on the.
I am Slanesh's scion.
On the.
Sorry, it was which territory to go towards next. On my eventual rampage of the world, yeah.
Ooh! So I can choose a path for my hero now.
Look at the souls cost, and then see how many souls you've actually got first.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at it. I'd have about 400 souls left, so it's not sure it's worth it. So I'm just looking what it actually does because I've not done this thing before.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Look at the souls cost before.
So what does the Path of Glory actually do? Oh, it changes them to a different type of sorceress.
It certainly does.
Even though I can pick the same type of sorceress?
So obviously it either turns. Yeah, when you do the Mark of Chaos, that is it for your hero. They are then going to be either Slaneshi or a Siege one, or those ones which you can do.
And does it give me extra thingy?
It gives you new thingies.
Yeah, it gives me extra spells, but if he's already Shadow...
remember, it resets the skill tree.
Yeah, but what I mean is, he's already Shadow.
Yeah.
So if I reset him to Shadow, will it do anything?
It's, as I say, you get new skills.
Does it... He still looks the same and everything, does he?
Nope, changes the aesthetic.
Ah, he becomes the demon type.
No.
Okay.
He is still... the whole...
What's the other benefit? I'm going to leave it for now. It just gives him new spells, basically.
Gives him new spells. Also increases the authority for that god in your army, rather than undivided.
And it resets his...
Not all of them. It gives you like 50% of the experience back or something.
I'm so tempted to go just pick Siege, even though I'm not Siege, because fire.
Oh no, completely. I almost always go Siege myself. Because
I'm choosing the path of Siege for him because I want fire.
Siege. Yeah.
And he gets a disc of Siege eventually. Yeah, blue fire of Siege. Everybody knows I'm a simple person who likes fire.
So one of the things which you'll see now is he is a former adept of Ulgu, which will give a passive.
Oh, what?
If you look at his traits.
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
Yes. It's... when you're assigning your skill points, there's something called traits on the left-hand side.
Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool. Sorry, I am an utter noob, guys. Anyway, over to your screen. You're all done,
I'm done.
aren't you? God damn it.
Yeah.
In another region to have lots of lovely corruption in.
But it's one of the reasons why I, like, for example, I found I like recruiting Lords of the Law of Death. Because, you know, I always like any of my casters, when they're casting spell, if it increases the recharge rate of magic, that is fantastic.
You have a proposal, yes?
And then if you turn them into a Zeech hero, they keep that passive.
Ah.
But then they also have the Siege passive, which gives
Okay, I get it.
reduced cooldowns. So you get increased magic regeneration and the I
like some of them, great. Grey Tiger, but some of them are great, some of them are less great, to put it mildly. Like, we just had our first open field battle rather than a town battle, which I do like, but I'm not sure I like the way they've implemented it.
Handsome.
I mean, I freely admit I prefer... People are going to hate me for saying I prefer minor settlement battles, but I do. It's...
No, I know
really
what you mean.
like...
Over to your screen, by the way. I'm all done.
Yep, I am moving my... Oh, I have a Marauder I can upgrade
What do
to
you think?
a Chaos
What do you guys
Warrior.
think in chat about the changes? But no, I'm liking some of the changes a lot. I'm not sure I'm entirely a fan of the new settlement mechanic, because I think it cost too many people in your armies before because it just crippled your army. But
I prefer it.
It made it... You had to think about it, whereas now you don't have to think about it. I do and I don't. I think there should be far more... I think the AI should sally forth more, rather than it being the way they've done it. They should have made it so the AI was far more likely to sally forth. So if they couldn't get somebody there within a few turns, they should just sally forth and fight you.
Yeah, right.
And
is
if you're being attacked, something I say in one of my videos, which you guys will see in a day or two, if you're being attacked and you're defending the town, you should have a choice of defending the town or fighting a field battle. Because you're defending, you'd choose where the battle was fought. Maybe not if they've sieged you for a few turns, but if they're attacking you straight out, you should be able to choose to fight it in an open field, and depending on your type of army, that might make much more sense for you.
Well, I've got the choice of...
I kind of missed, because it... did Rome 2 have the ability? No, it didn't have the ability to pick battle sites, but it was something they discussed at one point, and I think that would be good. And it's something I suspect was considered for Three Kingdoms, because of the size of the maps. I suspect that they were considering ways of allowing you to choose where you started.
Now, if we all remember, because the first implementation of minor settlement battles was Attila. Total War.
Dominance.
Not sure.
Yeah, because if you remember the whole... by the way, I'm just taking a settlement quickly.
I've got some beastmen in my territory who I'm going to go to tell to bugger off.
Bring my mirror.
You sure? They're not that big a...
Yeah, well, I also need to replenish, but I want them to... Yeah, they're not that big now, but this is beastmen. You know what beastmen are like.
They're not... I would say they're not a threat to you.
Witness.
To be honest.
Are they friendly? See, they're not even friendly. I can non-aggression. To be fair, they're raiding my territory.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, also, one thing I completely forgot. The Eye of the Gods, that is... When that fills up, that's a fantastic... Gives you a nice boost. But
Cool.
that increases faster the more active Gifts of Chaos you have.
Cool, and... Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I am going to declare war on Bob shortly.
You monster. You mean
Well,
Davidus
he's-
Attenborough?
He is expanding quite quickly towards your direction.
Ooh.
And to be
Yeah.
perfectly honest, I say I'm going to expand towards you, and then I'm going to go enter the Norska lands.
Yeah, I'm going to keep pushing with Dark Elves. I probably want to get another army to deal with the guys next to
You
me.
know, I was actually thinking I need to get another army. Which,
Yeah.
you know how I don't like having too many armies? Ooh. Okay, I have... The eye opens, so I have a gift option.
Ooh.
Which... I think I'm going to have to go for one which gives me the skull cannon. Because...
Flesh Hounds of Corn isn't bad. Anyway, I am going to... Ooh, and over to me. I can have extra unit experience gain or extra character experience gain. Unit, actually. Daft as it sounds.
yeah.
I am going
No.
telling some beastmen to get them out of my territory. I won't call you into this one. Even though it doesn't bring my ally in who would have helped me in the battle. This is an easy auto.
I mean, I feel Beastmen would just get annihilated by Slaanesh.
Yeah, they'll just sit there and look, go, ooh, pretty things.
Let's just wipe out another minor settlement. Poor siege factions. To be honest, I feel that the whole replenishing when you give a territory to a vassal might be a bit too powerful.
These sort of things will get balanced, but also don't forget, you definitely don't get as much replenishment in your vassal's territory.
Onward to destruction. Hail the slaughter.
You say that, you still get a
Fairly
pretty
decent amount.
Yeah. I am going to recruit
But
that skull
for the
cannon.
more aggressive factions, it's probably less useful.
I really
I
want
love
that
the fact
skull
that I'm
cannon.
gonna I'm gonna get so many vassals. So many vassals.
Oh, I have unlocked the next couple of
I assume I can
different
also
rituals.
trade settlements in the normal way as well.
Yes, I believe you can.
So it's worth me taking them until I finish off a faction and vassalize it at some places. Yes, it is.
I think I'm going to up my income by getting 100% extra tribute from vassals.
I'm depressed. Nobody's got my age right yet. No. Some people have got my age right yet. I'm not going to pretend to be 27. I am 27 a few times. So the reason 27 there is when we were, is me and a friend agreed that if you wanted to lie about your age, you were best to say 27 because it's old enough that people will think you're not lying. Cause not, I'm 21 or I'm 18 or. So it's old enough people will think you're not lying, and it's old enough to be believable.
Now, actually, how are you doing off for souls?
Not terrible.
'Cause
I don't have a clue how old you are, Grey Tiger, so.
you're as old as you feel.
That's
What matters.
I will not give away my age because there's a poll going on, but I will happily hint at it. Ooh. Agol are vassals, but they become unruly. Punish their transgressions. I gain extra allegiance. Yes. Punish their transgressions.
I love just sort of like, but it gives them wounding their character, but gives them extra experience. So it's just like,
I'm not gonna say I'm not, but I'm fairly sure I'm not. I think I'd be a bit more grey.
you say that.
Stop doing things while we're not on your screen.
Well, I don't realize.
Just say if you're doing stuff. Right, I'm actually looking to level up some of my guys.
No, it was just a super minor thing on my side.
Oh, they're rank 4, not rank 5. I thought they were rank 5.
I'm gonna get my second aspiring champion in this army, I think.
Yep, go for it. God damn it. How are you getting them so quickly?
I'd say it depends on the territory you're taking.
Yeah, I could get some Chaos Trolls. No.
Which you can upgrade to the armored Chaos Trolls.
Yeah, but meh. Not in this army, they're too damn slow. I suspect if I went back to the Chaos, to the more corrupted regions, I'd probably be able to get some better stuff now.
Oh, that's for sure.
Right, I am all done.
Yeah.
I can't click anything. Oh no, now it's letting me.
Yeah. It's just I was moving another hero. Because I'm trying to get my Death Sorcerer. Because if I get my Death Sorcerer to the army, then I think one Chaos Sorcerer... So basically I end up with 2 casters in the army. but because of the mounts you get with your Chaos Heroes, they're actually great in combat.
So to give some people more hints at my age, I have 2 kids. Should rule out at least one of those.
I would say that the Chaos Heroes are possibly as good as the Lizardmen heroes. No.
Ooh, so these places I don't get to give to anybody when I take them.
Yes, but
I can,
obviously, if you take them yourself,
I can
and then you can trade them
Yeah.
to your...
I'm going to go straight for Harganeth. 21. No. I wish.
I mean, to be fair, 2 kids at 21, that's not that strange.
No, it depends where you are. I mean, you can level these. I can give it a defense, but it's not really worth it, is it?
No. I mean, the building in them isn't the worst thing which you can get.
But no, I'm just going to feed this to the orcs. To my orky allies.
Actually, you know we don't have a trade agreement.
Oh, yeah. We'll sort that.
I'm just sending you one.
I'm in things. Don't do anything now. Don't do anything now. I don't want to break everything. Go for it.
It's waiting on you, by the way.
Ah.
I've sent it.
Yes, I shall accept your trade agreement. I shall trade with the Everchosen. In fact, I'm going to see if I can get any out while we're thinking about it.
Oh, the Ursa Revivalists don't like me for some reason, but they're my vassal. You're meant to like me.
I was like, I can't trade with my vassal. Then I realised they're orcs. You can't trade with orcs. Anyway, your screen, I think.
Yep, sorry, I was just checking through. Actually, seeing I've almost finished researching Vows of Excess, which will give me 1 gift of Slaanesh. Yeah. That's a turn for me, by the way. I am just back on the Neverchosen, outside the Forest of Decay. What a lovely place.
Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of leveling up.
Are you not setting your heroes to the auto?
No.
I'd say before you give them the gift.
No,
because
because I like picking spells.
You get to the
Run away!
gift.
Run away! Run the fuck away! Yeah, I did realise the second I gave up that settlement, I kind of had screwed myself a bit. I may be in a bit of trouble, guys.
Does your tribe have
I have no finances. to offer to
Bellicor
you.
has declared war on me. Can I bring you in?
I will be declaring war. Oh, on Bellicor. Ugh, I prefer not.
The issue
but
is I don't get my vassals if I don't call you in. And I'm gonna
Call me
need
in.
my vassals.
Call me in.
Because, yeah. Sporticus is back, by the way.
To fight for your side.
I'm Sporticus! That is the best orc name ever.
If he doesn't get his own faction in one of the expansions, I am going to protest.
You just need... I can't do a proper orc accent, but you need to go, I'm Sporticus.
I'm not even going to try.
Just need some little gobber to stand up. I'm Sporticus.
I mean, that's exactly what happens, isn't it? Alright, so I have unlocked Devotion to Slaanesh.
Yeah, you see, because I'm not getting great replenishment. Hang on, over to your... I'm not getting great replenishment, which is kind of my issue here. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's why I think I like being in my own territory. I'm a bit concerned as to what to do.
spoilers come? Shall we decant?
I don't actually get any more replenishment for being in a different stance. Thing is, I
No.
need to get back to safe territory, but I can't. I'm going to see.
I'm just going to go take the
I'm
Forest
cheating.
of
Yeah,
Decay.
over to you. You are expanding much faster than me.
But as I say, it's purely because I am not taking any settlement. I haven't taken one. I've only kept for one settlement I've taken. Because remember, it's all the replenishment you get when you gift it to your vassal as well. Actually, let's see if I can recruit any special units. Nope. Oh, my Marauder Horsemen can upgrade to Marauder Horsemasters. But do I want Marauder Horsemasters?
I don't know.
To be fair, they are... I can't decide. I just want the Marauder Horsemen as siege, just because of the flaming attacks. But
So I'm trying to work out techs at the moment.
in all seriousness, the Horsemasters are pretty great. And can you upgrade? Nope. Can you upgrade? Nope. I love the artwork for the Chaos Knights of Khorne, by the way. They look really awesome.
Excellent.
Now, it says... So, you have the Hellstriders of Slaanesh, but they upgrade into the Chaos Knights of Slaanesh.
Yes, I like that. I like that Grey Tiger. Just a little snorkeling, slightly.
Do you think it's worthwhile to upgrade to the Chaos Knight from the Hellstrider?
Maybe.
See, I'm not sure because you know what? I think I will. Next turn.
I've just upgraded all of my
You a god.
I shouldn't have done it yet, but I've upgraded most of my Marauders to Chaos Warriors of Hell Scourges. I love that.
I mean,
that charge defense is just gorgeous.
it's such a solid ability.
It is.
Right, so
I
hopefully,
mean, and because of the way this army is built, I should be using my fast movers on the edges. I mean, I should probably get some demonettes and stuff in long run as well.
Whereas I feel like mine sort of just charge forward with infantry.
To be fair,
pray.
I've probably got too many Chaos Warriors in here, but...
Yeah, that is one thing I have found with the new Chaos Way, is you seem to just end up with lots of Chaos Warriors.
But then again, I can always move them to another army long run.
I was going to say, it feels right, correct?
Right, I'm just going to shore where I can replenish somewhere. Safely.
And I am just going to go take the Bilious Cliffs, if you don't mind.
I'm switching over to your screen.
And gift to vassal for replenishment.
But also, I find that I'm taking
Bring ruin.
a lot of damage.
A beautiful decision.
Yeah, I'm retreating back to the Frozen City for replenishment.
I mean, I'm getting loads of replenishment, but that's purely because I'm constantly in friendly territory.
So I'm looking if there's any Marauder marks, but no, I'm done. There's not much I can do just now, annoyingly.
I need to move my...
My seductive influence is spreading across the world. I'm going to have lots
I would
of
say
marks
as it
soon.
should be.
So what do my marks do when I get them on people? You said they gave me souls, but they don't seem to.
Yes, they give you a passive income of souls.
It's not showing me that on the soul screen.
Have you highlighted over your souls? Because it
Yes.
shows you just the minus.
No, I did highlight over it, and it doesn't seem to suggest I do.
Hang on, wait for the end turn timer. I'll show you, because I have a passive income as well. But it doesn't show you unless you highlight over it.
Yeah, I'll show you. You can see the screen, so I'll show you in a sec.
Oh, by the way, I am probably shortly going to be declaring war on Hag Grief. Which I
There
won't
we
call you.
Events, Path of Glory. This up here, the souls.
Yes. So if you look at events and vassal tribute, events and vassal tribute, highlighting the actual number. Yeah, so you have 50 passive income.
But why am I still losing 50 if I'm only losing 50?
Yeah, as I say, it's something which I don't know either why they haven't sorted.
Ah, it's a bug, is what you're saying.
Ready.
Not necessarily a bug. Might have a reason for it, but yeah.
Okay. Ooh, metal sorcerers or fire sorcerers. They're what I want to work out next. Anyway, over to you, because I'm doing sod all. And you're attacking places again.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide whether I take the Black Rock or not. No, I'll gift it to Vassal. I think.
If you can, when you finish Bob, leave the two on the left side to the side of him, because I was kind of planning on taking them.
You mean the Silver Tower of Sorcerers?
The Twisted Towers and the Silver Towers, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. The Twisted Towers I've got to take, because otherwise then I think we might end up with a bug, because I already have that Vassal, the Krag Vassal.
Okay, yeah, well leave the other one for me then.
Yeah. So I don't want to...
Me stealing your vassal.
I'm going to get some Chaos Warriors of Khorne dual weapons. Oh, love those corny warriors.
Yeah, it's just turning into a great big vassal war up here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what it feels like the Chaos factions have become. Just vassal wars.
I see Valkyria.
Very well.
Yeah, so I would recommend trying to take her out and adding her to your faction.
Yeah. Vassalizing her.
No, it's not vassalizing her. You absorb her faction.
Oh, and then I can have her running around with a
Yes.
corny army. Can you actually do that? Because it's per army, isn't it? The way your army is set up.
Yeah, it's per army.
So I could actually have her with high Khorne authority. That's cool. Hey, Peter, how you doing?
By the way, I have ended the turn, and you've got it on my screen. I'm just wandering around.
I
Just
thought
looking
I'd
at
hit
the map.
the end turn button.
Oh, let's just auto this. I was thinking, oh, excited. No, just.
I mean, sometimes we can fight battles like that, which we know.
It's because I was in a march stance and I wanted him wiped out.
Yeah, that is the thing. I'm not a fan of that. While I use it, I'm not a fan of it. It needs fixing. Do you want to untick the double time, by the way?
The only reason I was doing that is because, remember, it has visibility of all our vassal territories.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually drag us to them. But it just means we see movement if we're looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, we can debate over that one. And let's see.
God! So Peter, episode 3, we fix it. But yeah, it was painful.
And
Ooh,
well,
I
to
might
be honest,
actually vassalize Hellebron soon as well.
yeah, no, that one's a great vassal to have. Now, I'm just wondering whether I just try and take out.
Oh, I've just realised.
Mm.
I can get Black Orcs.
Yeah, no, this is exactly why I'm emphasizing on the.
Ooh, I see. Don't do anything yet. I see a rebel Slaneshi faction. To replenish off. Feed me, Seymour.
Shall we decant the wine?
Now,
That's me. I'm in a bad way at the moment.
Handsome and
I'm debating what. So
what do you reckon the problem was, Tom, with our campaign?
I think it was combined.
Yeah, we
PC
think it was a
issues.
bit of most. Ooh.
Yeah.
So hang on, I'm leveling up. I can get ego Novakai. Egomaniacal gives me the army ability. I can hex enemies so they can't move.
That's fantastic.
Oh, 5% physical resistance. I can make my army stylish, guys. Which
plus 50% tribute from vassals.
Yes, 50% tribute from vassals. And leadership. Stylish. 6 melee defense for everybody. And 5 physical resistance? That's insane.
I mean,
anyway,
it's
back to you.
So incredibly appropriate.
You don't want to... You can't attack them. They're too stylish, guys.
I think I've got a decent army composition now. But yeah, I'm going to declare war on Malice Darkblade.
Okay.
I would say I won't call you in.
Witness my beauty.
Just because he was right here in raiding stance.
Oh, there aren't aspiring... I can recruit aspiring champions in this region, but there aren't any in the pool yet.
There we go. Malice Darkblade has lost his main army.
Oh,
which is...
I'm so gutted, because I could see them there, but I can't recruit them yet. That's annoying.
Aw. And let's just... Yeah, Ascension to Demonhood. So, Archaon the Everchosen now has the demonic trait. Which isn't good. But...
What does the demonic trait do?
Has physical resistance, does not rout, and is immune to terror. Takes damage when leadership is low.
Ah, yes. You get that horribleness.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna finish off my spell tree.
Okay, you're sitting there saying you don't want to take many dark fortresses. Vassal Emissary. 20% from adjacent vassals.
Which
Income. One of the things in your dark fortress. One of the green buildings to get extra money from all of your adjacent vassals.
I don't actually build that building anymore.
Fool of a took.
You say that. If you actually look at my income, it's the only reason I have so low income is because of the units I've got.
Yeah, my income's actually higher than yours. My vassal income is still actually fairly trash. But that's because they're Norskans.
So my vassal... Actually, to be honest, you say that. My vassal tribute's only 1,100. Wow.
Mine's 200.
How vexing.
Yeah, but I suppose I do have the Kislevites.
Oh, Hellebrand wants a peace treaty. I will offer her to become my vassal. Nope, she won't accept it.
Now, I want to see if I can vassalize Bob.
If you can... What happens if you absorb him?
You can't. He's not a Warriors of Chaos.
Oh, yeah. He's his own special faction.
Oh,
I kind of don't like the fact they have them all separately, though obviously we're going to get more lords. It's going to be weird. It's going to be chaos-ly.
I'm not sure they can really do any more Warriors of Chaos because
no, not more Warriors of Chaos, but more Demons of Chaos, I think. So you'll get more Khorne. I think we'll get another Khorne actual demon.
Oh, yeah. But it's a fact we have 8 Warriors of Chaos Lords.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think that.
Don't get me wrong.
I think before we get that, we're going to get a lot of other things, though, because... I think we will probably get some start in the south, though.
Actually, you say that. So they were saying about the next DLC, there's going to be a new law of magic. And that makes me really think of Indus.
No. That's Chaos Dwarfs.
Actually, yeah. No, that's yeah. So it could be, and obviously, one option is it could be a new Cathayan legendary lore.
Any lore people in the channel know what magic Chaos Dwarfs use? Because it's all around Hashut, who's a smith. So I'd assume they'd use metal, but they might not.
No, fire and death metal. That's what
death
it should
metal. Ooh, I have another battle to get my armor. I don't want to do any of my battles yet.
I'm exactly the same. I'm gonna just go take the Cliffs of Beasts. And I cannot subjugate the Bob.
Oh, poor you.
You say poor me. I mean, I'm quite okay not subjugating Bob. I don't really want Bob. And my Chaos Sorcerer has finally caught up with my army.
No, I know what you mean, but these guys are surprisingly fun. I'm really enjoying the mechanic to level them up.
The goddess forbids it.
If
Which
it
one are we
wasn't for her
talking-
fact that I streamed, I would probably only have ever played Dwarves and Empire, I'm going to be honest. I'm done.
Yep, I'm just moving my Chaos Sorcerer into my army for some scouting bonuses. And then I need to...
Yeah, my Gifts
Yeah.
of Chaos seems to say -50, but not actually be going down.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Definitely bugged.
It's... But the thing is, it's been like that since the...
Thing is,
since they released it.
we say, you know, how's it not fixed? I have literally been a UI tester, not for them, but for other things. So, it's probably such a low priority fix that while it would probably take 10 minutes to fix, it's taking that 10 minutes to fix instead of fixing something else, like the fact that Gorok's quest missions didn't work for 2 months.
Yeah.
Is it actually a Law of Hashut? Okay, which I assume is going to be similar to metal, but...
I'd say it's going to be a combination of death metal.
Death metal.
But no, it's how it should be.
I thought it might be something to do with Hashut, but I thought Hashut was a smith, so I wasn't sure if it would just be metal.
But they do... Obviously, the Chaos Dwarves have all the mutations as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Chaos Dwarves basically lose a lot of the negatives the Dwarves have, but I assume they don't... not quite as tough in certain ways. And I assume they're also more susceptible to magic.
Well, remember that they don't actually have a Warhammer Universe army yet.
Have a proposal.
No,
technically.
but they used to.
Well, no, it's actually more they had a book, singular book, for some units for add-ons to the Chaos Army.
Ooh. Harganith. A specific region belonging to Dark Age Breakers, Sporticus, is showing great devotion. Vassal gains a province development point. I wish I knew what a province development point actually meant.
Maybe we should Google it.
Anybody know what a province development point means?
Yeah, so I am just about to
Hang
vassalize.
on. I'm trying to go for the black pillar. Oh, I won't make it.
Wipe them out.
Okay, over to you.
So I am just about to vassalize Hag Grief. Because
Nice.
this is our last settlement. And I actually lost my first unit. Oh no! I have been waiting for so long to lose the units.
I
so
should
can
probably
recruit.
start building up my defensive... Oh, shit! Bellacor's about to take my first settlement.
There.
Didn't even notice he was there.
I shouldn't chuckle.
Shit. To be fair, I say that. It's not the end of the world at all with these factions.
Yeah.
I was literally saying I should build up my walls. Yes, I should.
Now.
I am diplomacy. See, the thing is, I want to go and... Can I subdue Be'lakor?
Because he's Warriors of Chaos, you can absorb him.
Ah. But I've got to take all his settlements, don't I?
Yeah.
Not your shadow.
I'm all done and crying.
I'm not sorry. I am just checking. I completely forgot to actually apply magic items to my characters.
Move your mouse. Ooh.
Hmm.
We're lagging again.
We're lagging. Ah.
Quit out of that window and just see what happens.
How's the?
Why?
Why? Why do you do this to us?
Alright, back to my screen then.
Yep, back on your screen, away from mine forever and ever. Oh.
We'll give it a minute and see if it sorts itself.
Yeah. I'm actually going to turn one of my heroes to devote to Khorne because, or Nurgle. I can't decide Khorne or Nurgle.
Bob?
I like both.
Frank?
Screw it. Let's go to Nurgle.
It's really weird. We weren't getting this at all, and suddenly...
Yeah, it's... I don't know what to say, unfortunately, about it.
We'll try something in a minute. We'll restart... Hey, let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hit enter. Right, while we're going through this, we will restart the program we use.
Yep.
I am disconnecting. I'm going to close it and open it as admin, see if that helps.
Because it was working fine.
It was for ages. Oh, I am being attacked.
Oh.
Pyrrhic victory. I don't want to fight this, though. I don't want to lose any units.
I would say, are there some new updates? By the way, on your screen, you've got a event.
Yeah, I dealt with it. Tom can't hear me at the moment.
Yeah. And I've accepted.
Sorry, you couldn't hear me for a second then, could you?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you realised that.
Oh, yeah, I assumed so.
So let's see. Is it lagging? It seems better. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. We'll see how it goes.
I think some of that laggy is actually, that's just my machine.
Ah. Yeah, Be'lakor is still sieging me. Has our end turns frozen?
No?
No. Oh,
it's just you've got actions.
So this is apparently a close defeat. I don't think we can win this.
It's on my screen, by the way, so people can't see what you're saying.
No, it's not on your screen. Can you not hear me?
Oh, no, I can hear you. Oh, it was on my... Yeah.
Do you reckon we can win this?
Oh.
Let's fight it.
Yeah, no. That's no way in... Well, can I just spectate? Watch you let you go through misery by yourself?
That hell cannon is the actual scary thing here. Scariest thing here.
I think Be'lakor's the scariest thing here.
Nah.
To be fair, it depends on what rank he is.
Yeah.
To be fair, you haven't got the worst garrison in existence.
No, it's not terrible at all. But it's not the easiest thing. Oh, we have a bot.
Yay! It's been a long time since we last had a bot.
Right. Oh, they're only attacking on 2 fronts.
Now, obviously, remember how much damage the towers actually do?
Yeah, but I'm thinking we hit them to start with and then we fall back because the center is solid here. If you look at the
You say that the non-Be'lakor side, I reckon 2 units.
Yeah.
If you're happy to somewhat sacrifice 2 units, they could probably hold that side. And that's all you need for the towers.
Great weapons.
What's got the best melee defense?
The Chaos Warriors, but I think we'll need them elsewhere.
Yeah, that's just give me give me 2.
2
one
Chaos...
will be the sacrificial unit.
There we go.
And then one will
If you can fall back beforehand, that's perfect. You know, beforehand. Fall back beforehand.
No, I'm quite serious. I'm going to try and hold them to slow them down on the
I'm
wall.
also giving you this so you can distract them.
Yeah.
Well, if you can break the towers...
No, actually, that's a bad idea because this side's got the pink horrors.
Meh. Have fun. They're not useful inside, and this side they will just die.
Nurgle's pestilent glory.
Remember to spend your supplies.
Yeah, I'm still trying to goddamn set up, man.
Yes, marauders.
Just as a suggestion, that side, you could just hold the plaza if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm going to fall back. I just want people on the walls to start with to shoot.
Chaos warriors.
Remember to go for the other tower as well, because they have quite a wide...
Yeah, I know.
arc.
I'm just trying to work out what I want and where. I think I'm done. No, I'm probably going to fall back to the central plaza after the initial thing. Bellicor is in danger because he will probably fly in.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm done, but
I'm good.
I am expecting to lose 1 unit to Marauders.
I'm insta-pausing. Which units do I kill first, other than Bellicor? Towers targeting Bellicor. I think they've actually nerfed the towers a bit, by the way.
Oh, yeah, actually, you say that.
They did say they were a bit OP.
By the way, remember, you need to be the one to...
Oh, yeah. Shout at me as soon as the tower dies.
You didn't spend your supplies.
Oh, shit.
I did say it, and you said, oh, no, no, no.
Right.
I would say just fortify up your plaza.
The center, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the hell cannon won't be able to reach
I'm
around
just
to
doing
there.
blocker barricades, I think, or should I do platforms?
No!
Hmm?
Towers!
Oh, trap. Oh, yeah, I can only build one tower in the center, safely.
Then build a tower at different... You've got several... you've also got the...
Yeah, the slightly closer one. Okay. There we go. There we go. I've got a tower building in the center.
I don't fail.
Oh.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Nope.
I have crashed.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Sorry about that, guys. We appear to be
Technical
experiencing
issues.
technical difficulties. That's worrying. I shouldn't be crashing.
Did you quick save?
Hang on, I'm just checking something.
I say, did you quick save before the battle?
New.
I can't hear you, by the way.
No, I did not.
Well, let's hope the autosave wasn't too far back. Right, it's up.
Yeah, I'm just loading back in.
How are you finding Sigvald anyway?
No worries, no. We don't mind. I'm quite enjoying it. Join game.
And ready. Yeah, that was an old crash.
I'm concerned because it's happening around the same time we started lagging, and then I started lagging a bit as well, or getting some stutters. So I'm a little concerned.
Maybe
My
it's to do with the
PC's
update.
nice and new, so it shouldn't be an issue. I might try reseating my graphics card and things.
Oh, I feel like I should read out the lore thing about Archaon.
Okay, we are back. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Come on, OBS. Show my screen. There we go.
Now, all I can say is thank God for autosaves.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna try and fight it this time.
I haven't seen the mod which changes the appearance.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Nose. I think I know the one you mean. Do you mean the thirsty one? Which is technically banned already. And keeps reappearing.
Do you want to do your end turn?
So, Tom, there is a Slaneshi corruption mod, which is you can imagine, which for various lords, you can imagine.
I don't need to imagine.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm going to auto resolve this one actually. Oh, I can seduce one of her units, can't I?
Yeah.
Not
You have kept forgetting about that.
I was just trying to work out if anything will actually help me. Oh, I can't afford to. Being the problem. Doesn't make any real difference. Because then I can take the settlement, basically. That's the entire reason I'm doing that.
Okay. And...
Oh, okay, you're not thinking about the one I'm thinking of. There's a... Yeah. Damn you, Bellico!
Now, there's one... I can't even barely remember what I was going to say. I was going to say, don't forget your seductions. But,
You dare.
oh, I remember what I was going to say. I can't decide
The orcs
as
took
to...
the territory in front of me.
Who did?
The orcs. The ones I'm friends with.
Yeah, you mean your vassals?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of recruitment.
I can't decide whether it's
Yes.
whether they need to rebalance the replenishment post-battle. Because if you think there's a lot of armies which don't have any replenishment post-battle.
Yeah, no, I don't think they actually really need to do much with it. I think they're fine, but I think some factions get more than others, being the problem. Anyway, over to you.
Yeah, I'm done. I was just moving towards the Twisted Towers.
I'm just doing a little bit of leveling up then. Stylish army now. And Born to Serve. Oh, that just gives him more speed.
I mean, increasing his skills as, like, a combat god is...
Yeah, I'm buffing self-obsessed, but stylish army. So my army, my Chaos Marauders, my Chaos Warriors now have 15.
I will freely admit your character is probably more stylish than mine.
Of course he is. Oh, you can upgrade Chaos I didn't realise that. That's quite nice. So you can upgrade Chaos Knight Warriors into Chaos Knights.
Yes.
That's cool. Not going to do that just now, though.
Who are these grotesqueries?
But obviously also at the same time, it's like, how many Chaos Knights do you actually have in an army?
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't really be having too many. I should be using my chariots. I should have a fairly solid front line and mostly use my chariots.
Well, you say that, but there's... trying to remember... Like, if you think from the Chaos Knight perspective...
You have a proposal.
As the Siege one, you can upgrade them to Doom Knights. Which is pretty fantastic. Plus, also, they have the shielding. The Khorne ones can upgrade to their Gore.
Are there Slaneshi Chaos Knights?
There are Slaneshi Chaos Knights, but that is the highest tier they go.
Yeah.
There are Nurgle Chaos Knights, but
let's finish this off. This should be subjugate time. There we go.
Yay!
And now, annoyingly, it's time to turn around and deal with Bellico.
And I am just going to declare war on the Twisted Towers.
A foolish action
And I am not calling you in.
Asinine mortal.
Here we go. And let's occupy and vassalize.
It's lagging a bit, but not too badly, I don't think. It's weird.
And I finally have my second settlement.
Witness
I would say I don't have enough settlements, but
I'm trying to double time back to the Frozen Citadel.
chaos.
ooh. Sorry, I'm just looking at the skills which my heroes have, and they are pretty juicy. Now, Chaos War. Have you had a look at a Chaos Warshine yet?
I've seen them, but I've not really messed with them too much.
So, I think the best thing to say about the Chaos Warshrines is they're kind of beautiful. Like, I freely admit they just feel really OP because they get increased buffs depending on the amount of kills that happen around them. And each of the different gods have a different type of buff which they apply. And the Nurgle one gives increased regeneration based on the number of kills around them.
Okay.
Which obviously, if you have a typical Nurgle army of lots of chunky boys and just have a Chaos Shrine going right in the middle of them and just charging in, you know, getting increased regeneration the more of your units
Over to my
die.
screen. While I zerg back at full speed, I'm gonna go kick Be'lakor's ass, and I'm probably gonna go take this guy in the north, and then I might sail down to Albion and finish up and try and deal with Be'lakor.
I might be able to. I mean, if you really can't be bothered dealing with Be'lakor, I can probably help you out.
Witness my beauty.
It depends where he is, basically.
Yeah.
I'm all done, by the way, because I'm double timing back. So over to your screen. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. I'm not breathing.
I'm carrying on to vassalizing places.
We are still
Ooh.
lagging a bit. It's weird.
And I have unlocked a gift of Nurgle, which I am going to choose the best one in my opinion. Deadly transmission, which enables replenishment in foreign territory.
Yeah.
So now I replenish everywhere I go, as it should be. Oh, such a nice gift. Ooh, Malice Darkblade wants to trade with me as my vassal.
Ah.
Oh, okay. If your vassal has a black ship, what is it called? The Black Ark.
Yeah.
Do you get the benefits from it if you're on its radius?
Don't know. Right, over to my screen.
Bring ruin.
Double time! Depending on what I can actually recruit in this region, I may be dropping some stuff soon. Ah. Not worth it at the moment. But, oh, Be'lakor is aggressively moving into my territory.
Well, he will soon come up against a certain Neverchosen.
Over to you.
And, alright, I am off to the Folly of Malofex. Which is just a nice and simple auto. And gift to vassal for replenishment.
I mean, you say he'll be up against me. He's in my territory. You're quite a way away.
You say that. I'm not actually that far away. And... oh, I forgot to check. Oh, there's an aspiring champion. I've already got 2 aspiring champions. I'm not sure I want more. Chosen of the gods, plus 7% health, 7 melee defense, and 7% weapon strength. That's pretty nice for a caster. I've ended the turn, by the way.
Cool. 1 sec. Yep, I'm ending mine.
Now, do remember, if you want to build a garrison in one of your vassals, I call them garrisons, I forget what it's bloody called.
Outpost.
Outpost. You need to actually do that specifically in diplomacy. You can't just
Oh,
wait
it doesn't
for it to
auto
pop
tell
up.
you to.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. I've got one in your territory.
Yeah, which unfortunately is a bit pointless. Because you don't get recruitment buildings.
But it
as
gives
chaos.
us extra defenses.
Yeah.
My adoring wolrd.
Right. Let's move into the Frozen City. Why are you going so slow?
The Dark Prince wishes.
Well,
No aspiring champions at the moment. I can guess the spawn of Slanesh. Meh. Let's see who we can upgrade to what.
whilst you're doing that, I am just gonna...
No, I am all done.
build some outposts.
Yep, over to you.
Because I have... to be honest, I've kind of been forgetting to build outposts. Because they can be extremely useful.
Yeah.
I'll leave those ones. And let's get on and take this place once I've checked. Nope, the aspiring champions have gone. Boo! And gift vassal. And the best thing about gifting vassal is you don't need to worry about defending those locations.
Yes, it is nice because it means you can just get on with having fun
Oh, yes.
and ignoring all the junk. Says me, who's having to turn around and go, "Ah, I'm being hit by somebody."
It's not long till I get the thing which allows me to start recruiting hell cannons.
Yeah,
which
I'm
is
going to
nice.
push into the north and take Blood Mountain, Infernus, and the Silver Tower in a bit.
Yep, and I will leave that for you.
Cool.
But I'll...
And then I'm going to go grab Valkyr.
Oh, Nagarond wants a peace treaty with me. I'm going to accept.
Cool, do it.
I didn't even realise I was at war with him.
I think he's probably cascaded from one of our wars.
One of the many.
Yeah. So I'm going to push down towards Bellicor. He seems to have turned around, I think. Or
I think
gone
I
into
will-
ambush stance.
If you're wanting to try and finish off the Dark Elves, I am quite happy to go deal with Bellicor, because I kind of
the
want
one
to have...
the eye opens. I can get myself a Vortex spell for 5 turns. Skull Cannon or Flesh Hounds. I'm not really that fan of them. Am I going to use the Magma Vortex?
Probably not.
I'm going to go fight Bellicor. I think Skull Cannon and Flesh Hounds are the most useful, to be fair. Annoyingly.
That's normal, yeah.
Right, let's check what I can recruit. Oh, yes, aspiring champion. What am I getting rid of for them? I'm getting rid of my bog standard chariot.
It is the Horde's loss.
There we go.
I mean, to be honest, I would have actually said the additional chaos sorcerer you could have recruited.
Okay, but I need the building still, don't I? While it increases the capacity, I still need the building. I do believe.
Let me check. Yes, you do.
Okay, I am all done. Over to you.
Right. Let's go take this last settlement. As I charge in with my I'm going to say slightly overpowered army. Because it does feel a bit that way. And let's subjugate. And I have unlocked the Summoners of Rage Dragon Ogres. Ooh. So Be'lakor is in march stance near
you.
Yeah.
Kick his ass.
Oh, I am
that
going
far
to.
forward already?
I told you I was.
Yeah, weirdly,
charging...
the Fortress of Damned is actually quite a way away from where I wanted to be. As long as you don't vassalize him, I don't care.
I will, because the thing is, if I take the Fortress of Damned, I might accidentally get your territory, so I will raise it. I'm just trying to decide what chosen, great weapons, halberds, or normal.
I mean, to be fair, don't take the city, just go next to it and wait for me. I'll be a couple of turns.
Wait there with my one army for a couple of turns whilst you move round.
Yes, the issue with the Fortress of Damned is it's so damn far away from all my territory.
I mean, that's why it's called the Fortress of the Damned.
Yeah.
Right. Tech. Sorry, not tech. Skills. Let's start increasing his melee combat. And, yeah. I believe that it's turn for me. I have got so many vassals now. It's brilliant.
Cool.
Because one of the things which I really like about Archaon is every vassal gives me a 10% increased research speed.
So I think I found the issue with our lag, by the way.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been looking at things. So for some reason, my GPU is not using any VRAM, any shared GPU memory. So it's capping itself out for some reason. I'll have to have a look to see if there's a way I can fix that, because it's weird.
Huh.
Where has Be'lakor gone? He says as he charges forward.
I see Be'lakor exactly. Oh, you're there? Right.
He's there. Yeah, I'm not far from the city at all.
Well, if you want to go ahead and take the city...
I'm not going to be able to take it this turn, but... There we go. Get myself able to recruit some more people. Over to your screen.
Alright, I am marching into the sea. Which is probably a terrible idea. But, you know, you only live once? Unless you're never chosen, that is. I'm actually strongly considering raising my second army. Next turn, I'm going to raise a second army, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I've ended the turn, by the way.
Yeah, you're still laggy. You're not too bad, but you're still laggy. It's weird. I think I've worked it out, but it could be anything. Basically, it means my GPU is capping out, and it shouldn't, because it's a really freaking good GPU. So I'm a bit concerned by that, but we'll see. Oh, pending action. Pending action from you.
Oh, guess who's decided to attack me?
Their silly little force, which was guarding their city. So they're running away from their city.
With reinforcements from Be'lakor. And it's a close victory with low casualties, so I'm just autoing it.
Yeah.
Wipe him out. There we go. I've dealt with Be'lakor for you.
Thank you. To be fair, if you want to go take him out, feel absolutely free. Oh, Throggy wants to trade with me. Because I'm obviously going to go for Valkyria next.
Yeah, alright, I will go deal with Be'lakor.
I mean,
off to his little island in the mist.
It's up to you. I can go deal with him as well, but Valkyria makes more sense for me in my position.
No, you stick to the...
pointy ear side. Right,
yeah.
over to my screen again. Let's go try and retake my settlement. It's still going to take me a couple of turns to get there, being the annoying thing. Oh, you've got a pop-up, don't you?
Yeah, no, I had a eye open thing.
Onward to destruction.
Oh. Okay, sorry, I just want to look at what beating Be'lakor gave. It gave me something really... Okay, for defeating Be'lakor, you get Beloth the Ball.
Yeah.
It gives +5 Winds of Magic power reserve capacity, great. +2 local control, +5% replenishment, and +5% weapon strength for the army.
Okay, I'll leave Be'lakor alone. I want to beat him.
I'm not sure that's gonna happen for long. Yeah. Not sure he's gonna survive that long. As I charge towards his...
I'm sorry. I'm trying to work out which gift to use for my uncorrupted ones to start unlocking things. Basically, I want it to unlock things, but none of them are really that useful for me.
Now...
we'll do the one which gives me Chaos Fury so I can throw them out if needs be.
I can't decide between Chaos Lord and Chaos Sorcerer Lord.
Sorcerer. Because they're still really solid.
Yeah.
Oh, this for another army as well. Now we've got 50 points. It's not necessarily so bad.
Yeah, I've gone for Chaos Sorcerer Lord. And let's get... Oh! These guys... Sorry, this is...
Hey, Lucy. So, quick mention, I'm playing as the Dreadfleet right now, and I feel I'm not supposed to really settle anywhere because the other options give more gold. Should I build a small empire?
I mean...
To be fair, either way works. I generally, as the Dreadfleet, settle for Donut and then just set up pirate coves everywhere else. That's my style. I take the Donut because it's all ports.
The Dreadfleet is the one which starts in the little island.
Just below the Donut.
I mean, you say that, but...
You don't need to settle as them at all.
You don't? I personally like going for regions which only have one settlement. And a port. Because they are a lot easier to defend.
Chaos Knights or Chaos Knights with Lancers?
Chaos Knights. Without Lancers.
Yeah. So I am upgrading one of my units, as you may have guessed.
I could never... Yeah. This army is going to be pretty juicy. And yeah, that's turn for me. So this second army of mine, I've already got... I've tried to go for like a mix of all the different buffs from...
I do kind of apologise, because we kind of didn't give you an answer, because we said everything works. And that's the nice thing about them, though, because they are very played. I have tried doing it with no settlements as well, which is good fun.
And also, actually, a big thing with the Dreadfleet, it depends on what mods you're using.
Yeah,
if you're using any.
The one I did do once, it sucks to stream, is... Oh, what's his face? I am retaking my settlement!
After I cleared the way for you.
Yeah, it's... I can occupy and vassalize?
Yeah.
The Norscan tribes. I was like, what? I was worried I was going to vassalize Be'lakor. I was like, what? Ah, you're going for him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Git.
Hey, well,
You git. No, it's
you-
fine.
You're the one that dragged me into this war.
Marked by Slanesh, +5 for all of my Slanesh units. Melee defense. Oh my god. Oh my god. My Chaos Warriors of Slanesh. 73 melee defense. 72 melee defense. Even my Marauders are 50.
Yeah. That's somewhat...
insane.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to have to try and get through that.
It's absolutely insane. More Slaneshi corruption. Over to you.
Yeah. I was trying to remember where Archaon is.
My aspiring champions are about to have a barrier.
Yeah, no. The aspiring champions having a barrier is really just...
Do you know what's
I want
depressing? My aspiring champions, because they're not Slaneshi, have the lowest defense. They literally... They have worse stats than my Chaos Warriors.
By the way.
I'm not joking, they have worse stats than my Chaos Warriors.
Yes.
They provide a buff to everything around them, though, don't they?
Yeah, and also it depends on what tech routes you go first.
Because there's lots of buffs to them in the tech tree.
Yeah. I think the main weakness of obviously the aspiring champions is the small number of units you actually have.
You have
No mods, I wanted a bit more income for more armies, so I started to settle a bit. No, it's not wrong. I generally pick places. Sartosa is a great one.
Oh, yeah.
And the donut, because I don't know if you get the elf building, but there is an argument for the donut of not taking it and just setting a pirate cove up in Lothern.
have a proposal, yes.
I mean, I freely admit, my personal playstyle is just, and I emphasize on just, because there are so many ports in the donut.
Pirate coving it.
Pirate coving it.
Is brilliant. So if you ever play it co-op, I know you're probably not. Something to do if you're playing a say Skaven or Pirates or a faction like that. If you're playing co-op, don't be in the same team, because if you're not in the same team, what you can do is even though you can be friends and allied with each other, you can use agents to place pirate coves, which is quite powerful.
Bit cheeky, but yeah.
Yeah. I am heading north. Actually, that's before I leave my territory, see if I can recruit anything. No.
Alright, so if
Over
you're
to
on
you.
my screen, I am going to go
Oh, we were on your
investigate this sea corpse.
By the way, scream at me in chat whenever I forget to change screen.
I try to, but
You don't always realise either.
yeah. Well, it's because of the delay from the stuff that I see from when...
Yeah, there's about a 20-second
There we
delay.
go. Nice.
Yes, like now. No, now it's on his screen on purpose because he's doing stuff and I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, crying at my GPU for being a pain in the ass.
Do I recruit another aspiring champion? I think I've got too many aspiring champions. One more. Why not? Actually, let's devote this guy to siege. Actually, how am I off for? Yeah, I've got enough souls to devote him to siege without...
Ascension comes ever closer.
Oh, there we go. All the stuff I like to see. Barrier replenishment rate for the army just feels a bit... I can't decide. 15% bonus for barrier replenishment rate? What do you think?
I think the extra barrier.
Yeah.
Barrier is solid.
Because especially since this guy unlocks a Chaos Shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's just get him back to auto upgrade because it saves so much. I am still so pleased that I finally know about the auto upgrade skills. I mean, obviously, a lot of the time you don't want to be autoing it, but it just...
Yeah, coving the donut is good. The only issue with... The reason I like taking it is I find that the elves can become a bit of a threat. But also, your home port is so hard for them to take, and technically you can just abandon it. It is technically possible to be a vampire without a settlement.
Yeah, purely because of the pirate ships.
And if you don't have... So what I also tend to do is I try not to have... While you can have extra armies, I tend to have them all being actual flagship ones.
Yes, I was going to say exactly the same. I do exactly the same there, because otherwise as a non... Because we all know the Order factions tend to have better incomes, but do less well in the raiding, whereas Chaos factions do better in raiding and sacking.
Other place, which is absolutely fantastic for you to go to, by the way, is, words failing me.
I was going to say Nagarond, because not the actual Nagarond. I'm looking at it right now. Karen's car.
No, Cathay, because it's all rivers. So Grand
But
Cathay
there's not
has
many
huge...
port settlements there.
Oh no, there's a shit ton of port settlements there. Not as many as like as some places, but it's really good for going in and raiding and things for you. I am pushing north.
Let us go.
And I am pushing towards...
You're stopping me moving. That's what you're doing. You get. Oh my god, you are so much bigger than me already. It's depressing.
Aww.
Fool. Bring my mirror.
I mean, I would offer assistance, but I am currently losing income per turn.
What's also more annoying is I'm not going to be able to give these places to a vassal because there's no vassal to give them to next to them.
Which one?
Up where I'm taking in the north. Up here in the north.
Oh, the silver...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that's my vassal. I mean, you say that.
I might be able to give them to... If I can't, Well, no, I don't want to raise them, so your vassal takes them.
Because then you can give it to the Crimson... occupy it, and then vassalize the Crimson Skull, and then you have a Khorne faction as your vassal.
Can I actually vassalize him?
Yeah. When it's his last settlement.
I thought I took him rather than vassalizing him. Oh, because he's an actual demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll do it that way then. Yeah. I'm all done,
because that's what I've done with some of the factions, because then it's given me really nice allied recruitment for, say, Pink Horrors or...
Yeah, you've got far more Chaos people around you, though. I was very tempted to start as Village as well, because he's got a really interesting start position.
Oh, Vilch is...
It's weirdly, I don't think many people have done Sigvald. They just can't handle how magnificent he is. I mean,
I really admit, I love Sigvald, but you have to be
look at him,
so
guys.
Aggressive against the Dark Elves.
Yeah, I'm actually in quite a good state now. I've got a nice buffer around me.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know what it is, but people are just so envious of his beauty that they just declare war on him all the time.
Yep. Sounds about right. Right, declare war. I'm not going to bring you in. I'm feeling nice. Close victory, no losses. Let's auto it. Occupy. And I have my third place with a... Oh, you don't get money from gemstones.
No.
However, Winds of Magic power charge all armies. That's going to be local region, isn't it? It still gives me gems to trade.
So, I am going to go vassalize.
You're going to get your butt kicked by
Bellicor. Or at least enforce confederation.
Oh, go on, do it. Nice.
There we go. Bellicor has been forced into the arms of the chosen. And now I can just...
And this is also Bellicor, so you know just how salty he will be by that.
Oh, so salty.
Because he was one of the Everchosen, wasn't he?
Hang on.
Bellicor was one of the Everchosen.
Sorry, no. I just see a Grimgor Ironhide coming towards my territory.
I mean, not the Everchosen. Yeah, no, were they all the Chaos Dividing Lords Everchosen? Everchosens. He was one of the Chaos Undivided Lords, but he failed. I believe?
Oh, I freely admit, I'm not sure. And gift to vassal. Yeah.
Now you get to mash your way through Norska.
Oh no, I'm ignoring Norska. You can have Norska if you want.
I might make a second army and send them down to Norska.
I am going towards the Empire, as I should.
Thing is, Norska doesn't have as many of those confederate things. Mass confederates. It has some.
It has some.
Interestingly, not for Wulfric the Wanderer.
There's not one for the... But then again, if you get to their last settlement, then you can...
Yeah. Legendary Lords. It's not there for Legendary Lords. Because it would suck if you were forcibly confederated when playing. Could you imagine?
Oh, Grimgor wants a deal. Grimgor wants a non-aggression pact. No, Grimgor, you are not having your non-aggression.
Okay, Prataru. So he was the first Demon Prince. You see, I thought he was one of the Everchosen, and then he became a Demon Prince. But I'm happy to accept I may well be wrong. Oh, this guy's already got a Mark of Slanesh.
So ideally, you...
So look at this guy's name. You can tell he's actually a Slaneshi lord. Carnal Stare. He may pretend to serve Khorne, but with a name like that, we all know the truth.
So one thing which you have been forgetting about is your Slaneshi mechanics in diplomacy.
Yes.
You remember what I told you before about...
I can enforce things, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones who I can do it to, I've already... Ooh.
What?
How have I got that much with Frog?
It's just random things which you do. That's why I'm saying you need to keep track of the...
I'm trying to remember how to actually use it.
Literally in diplomacy, you just click on the button above their face when it's full.
Yeah, it's got to be full though, doesn't it?
It's got to be full, and you can increase it by having trade agreements and everything.
Yeah, but these guys
as long
are
as
already
you don't
confederated.
have, yeah, as long as you don't have a defensive pact with them, you can absorb them.
And this slowly increases over time as well, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but as I say, that's purely if you have diplomatic.
Okay. I will do a bit more of that. Use it on yours.
The masters have
I don't
shown
think I can
faith
actually
in-
vassalize yours.
What brings you here, counterpart?
I was going to say exactly that.
Good.
There we go. Wulfric the Wanderer, bringing him on side slowly as well. Full military alliance with him for now. And Wintertooth, the Gromdry tribe. Don't really have much for them. They're too far right. Mung. No, I'm going to leave Mung because I'm going to go to war with them soon. There we go. But that's actually really solid for Norska for me.
I am going to I'm going to attack Grimgor Ironhide.
Okay. I will switch to your screen while you fight.
Probably a very bad idea.
While you fight an annoying orc with armor piercing.
Dark Prince wishes.
You forget he's basically just a tin opener.
Yep, I know.
You wish spawn.
And I am calling my allies to war. Because I want everyone at war, because he's rank 4. Valiant defeat. Oh, I somewhat regret this. Do you want to fight it?
I mean, it's up to you.
I think I'm going to retreat.
Coward! Coward! You've now unleashed the green tide on yourself.
And I'm going into ambush stance. A little bit away. So he can't see me, but because he's taking attrition... Hopefully. I say hopefully. Yeah, that's
I mean,
turn
if you
on
can
my side.
vassalize him, that's awesome.
Yeah. To be honest, I actually don't mind if this army dies, purely because I'll be recruiting Bellicor once he's healed.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can afford too many armies upkeep at 1.
I can't even afford... I'm probably getting to the point where I can just about afford 2, but I don't want to be running 2 just yet if I don't have to.
Well, remember, the amount of income you get from battles...
is high.
Yeah.
You have a proposal.
So it does somewhat work out.
Ooh, faction destroyed.
Yep,
Allied
that was...
building outpost. Oh, hello, Carnal Stare.
How has he got a fully replenished garrison? Fully replenished army, I mean, after taking out settlement.
Despoilers come.
Because he's Grimgor Ironhide. And I believe the correct answer to that is just... Wah!
Let's besiege.
Let's see your screen. I mean, at least you can siege him out now. Oh, decisive defeat! Does he have a war going?
Nope.
I'm going to say, if you started war on him when he had a war going, you're an idiot.
No, don't suggest such a thing. Oh, interestingly, I can't turn my Chaos Spawn towards a certain god. That's a bit odd. Well, hello. Hello, Bretonia. Although, more importantly, here's a monster at sea.
Nice, easy one to deal with.
But it's just because obviously souls, income. Oh, glorious.
Right, I'm done.
Yep, and I am just moving slowly towards Bretonia. Soon they will be mine. And then I'll be getting cavalry. Which aren't Chaos Knights, that is. Also, I forgot to mention, don't forget that outposts give you increased replenishment in that territory.
Yeah, no, I was looking. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just...
If you don't
be
have
honest-
2, Kaiser. Oh, what?
Oh, interestingly, also, they increase the income in Norscan territory.
Ah.
Close defeat. Oh, I kind of want to fight this.
Go on, man. Let's fight it.
I don't care if we die.
Grimgor is the threat, and you have no range to feather
I do
him
have
with.
some ranged.
Not enough.
I have poison.
He's also played, so if you'd left him a few turns.
He wasn't actually taking
Oh,
any
but this
attrition.
is also a nice choke point.
That's exactly the reason why I wanted to fight it. And you say that, I do have 2 aspiring champions with a lot of buffs.
This is a weird ass shaped army. No, 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 no. Bad PC. It froze again like it did earlier.
I did quick save. I don't know how that Doomed Diver catapult stayed from the start of any game you play to the end of the game with Grimgor Ironhide.
What? Why not? Doom Diver catapults are awesome.
I know. Now, what units would you like to control of?
Don't mind. Are we going to do 1 choke point or 2 choke points? I think 1.
I think 1 choke point.
Yeah, I think just hold here. Basically.
Alright, I'll just give you all the infantry and the 2 champions.
Yeah.
And
Marauders of Nurgle. Yeah, you see your defense is a bit low with some of these guys being the issue.
well, you say that, but Marauders and Nurgle have more melee defense than the Slaanesh ones. The base ones.
Okay.
I'll also give you the pink horrors, actually, because they're non-fast. Ooh. Actually. Right. One of my Chaos Sorcerers has Eldritch Aura, which gives missile resistance and spell resistance to all allies in the aura.
Okay. Right, I'm basically going to move up into the gap, and I'm probably going to double up my line a bit.
Okay, and I'll have the missile cavalry, the wolves, because they're fast, hiding behind the rock, along with the broader missile cavalry.
Yeah.
And then I will try and utilize them like cavalry. Well, yeah.
Cool. Let's do this.
Yep.
Those who are about to get warged by orcs, we salute you.
It will be done.
Now, don't forget that the aspiring champions have a barrier.
Move fast. Move fast.
Unfortunately, all your units are too damn tall.
Exalted hero.
All of them?
Yeah, for the pink horrors.
Oh, pink horrors.
And the aspiring champions may have barriers, but I don't want them forwards to start with, for they do poison damage.
And they do have the silver shield.
I am mixing them in with some of the weaker units, to be fair.
I wouldn't mix them in, because remember they do have artillery.
Good point.
Bring their heads.
I will mix them in later on. I just realised our fundamental flaw in setting up in the choke point. Oh no, they did attack us, didn't they?
Yeah. They're
Okay.
waiting for reinforcements, which is absolutely tiny. So let's just triple time. Because it's the...
Yeah.
it's a puny garrison.
Basically, if you have a way of murdering that Doom Diver, murder that Doom Diver.
I've caused damage to my lord to increase the Winds of Magic recharge and reserves.
Well, chat is successfully with the poll going so far, making me feel good about how old I look.
Now, alright, here they come. I'm going to use the wolves against the stone trolls,
Okay.
I think. Although both have regeneration, but one's anti-large.
Yeah. To be fair, Grimgor is the thing which worries me. Because he is just
588 weapon strength.
Yeah. Anti-large. I mean, it doesn't... Anti-large at that point means nothing, because, oh my god, he gets like an extra 32 damage to large units. It's like, yeah, no, who cares? Armor piercing as well. 88 melee attack. Magical and fire. Doom divers are shooting.
Yep. And...
he has stopped moving.
Alright. I'm going to bring the Marauder Horseman round.
To be fair, at the end of the day, if I lose, if one unit takes a lot of damage, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. But I do want to try and draw them forwards to your side with the Marauder Horseman. So hopefully they should. And it gives me more time to build up our reserves of magic, so I can devastate them with...
Got any sort of barrier thing you can throw at them?
No barrier. No.
Any
barrier?
sort of healing spells?
As chaos? Yeah, no, I've got no Law of Nurgle, unfortunately.
This is unusual for the AI to sit back and pelt us with artillery.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Oh, they've changed your target to the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm turning off skirmish mode on them, just because I prefer to control...
Watch as Tom fucks up.
You say that?
Here comes a gobber!
I say, but the trick is keeping out of damage range so the shield can be charged.
Oh, look at him! It's just legs, two little legs sticking out of the ground, Tom. If you look at the
Glorious.
stream, it is.
Alright, I think that might
That's
have
them
mocked
moving.
That might have mocked them enough.
Grimgor Ironhide sitting back, not charging. What is this? What is this crap?
Alright.
Dark Prince's minions. Slaanesh sends us.
Come on, guys, do your warp flame.
We've got quite a lot going around our flanks
Yeah.
from the looks of it.
Yep.
Exalted hero.
Well, as I said before, it's not the end of the world if we lose this.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is literally the opposite of the end of the world if we lose.
Well, yeah.
Burn the gits.
Oh, actually, I might retake control of the Pink Horrors. Because remember, they're flaming attacks against the trolls.
Oh, yeah.
Court's bloody glory. Ready.
Right, now I'm merging the aspiring champions in.
Yep. Oh, look at that damage to the...
Black Ops call.
Why did the stop? Just the Orc boys stop just in front of us. I am in cinematic mode, so if you need me, let me know. Trolls incoming. Ironhide incoming. Fire attacks on him.
Hey, you've got the...
Oh,
the
do
other
I?
one with
I thought you were taking them back. You literally said you
No.
were taking them back.
I thought about it, but then I changed my mind.
Get all of your ranged on Ironhide.
That I am already on.
Fire
Right, cycling some of the aspiring champions out because they're out of shield.
Oh. Oops, I did not realise the some of the stone trolls had come round to the side.
Yeah, I did say everything was flanking.
No, it was just one unit. How are the stone trolls beating the skin wolves?
Because you didn't charge.
Escaping doom!
Bloodletters are falling. They are through our line. They have broken a hole in our line already. I am sending the I am moving the horrors to plug it.
Yep. Right. I'm going to try and utilise the skin wolves to...
Burn the Ironhide!
Yep, the Ironhide is...
That's kind of... that was Ironhide who cut that line through us.
Oh, actually, I've got an idea.
Is it bad?
Probably.
They've not made the most of it, to be fair. They really haven't made the most of that push through. That said, we are slowly getting overrun. I don't think our line is going to hold long now.
I mean...
Pump wagon just rolling through our units.
just pumping along.
Yeah, I'm not even hurt scratching Ironhide.
Right. If it's the last thing I'm do, I'm going to kill this blood, wipe out this Doom Diver catapult. Not that I hate Doom Diver catapults.
I think we're losing this, man.
Oh, no, I said before, like, I wasn't expecting to win this.
If it... Literally, I think it was Grimgor himself who won it for them, though, because he just cut through our goddamn line.
Every single time, though, it's Grimgor.
Mm.
It's not like it's...
Factions with a decent amount of range can deal with him, because you just pepper him to death.
You got the Forsaken of Slaanesh doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's because they ran away.
They came back.
Escaping doom!
I think they need to fix skirmish mode. By the way,
so when you skirmish, they only seem to run away from the unit they're attacking, which is wrong. It shouldn't work like that. Yeah, it's over. Just double time.
No. I've almost killed the Doom Dive, wiped out the Doom Diver catapult.
Yeah, but you don't need... You can do that at triple time.
You say... I've still got stuff to do. I've got... hang on. Won't take me much.
Look, just because your skin wolves are having fun.
Well, they're going for the...
Make sure you kill them all. Make sure you don't let any escape.
Oh, no, completely.
I have no units left.
Damn it, it's routed before. God damn it, so close. Hey, the aspiring champions hardly lost any units.
Yeah. No, they held, like... The issue is they don't have many units, so Grimgor just kept getting battered around by their large units.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. The thing is, though, because of the instant recruitment options,
Yeah.
I can almost just keep throwing in armies against Grimgor, which I know sounds silly.
But Grimgor will enjoy that.
I know.
That's the
Actually,
problem.
I'm stunned at the amount of kills my lord got. I did keep throwing fireballs, but I mean, I'm still stunned. And he didn't sally forth.
He's plagued. Oh, and he started a war.
What is it good for?
Where's he warred against?
If he's warred against me, that's hilarious. I wonder what they get for warring against Chaos.
Buffs versus Chaos, I assume.
Well, no,
To be
it's like,
fair,
you know, they have like the Humi trophy.
It is such a thing for them to war into the Chaos Wastes. Such a Grimgor act.
Despoil!
Auto resolve. Occupy.
Who are these grotesqueries? I will acquiesce.
Yeah, he
that's
is
me.
still replenishing even though he's plagued.
Yeah, well, in a settlement he might. You still can just about.
My plan is I'm moving right next to my vassal settlement, and then I'm recruiting.
I am actually building walls this time on my settlement for some strange reason. I'm trying to work out what I want to get because I probably don't want to keep increasing my corruption in the regions I've already got corrupted. I do like the -4 control one, but I can't really justify it.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for you to, because I was going to declare my war
I will swap to your screen.
on Bretonia. Do I raise, do I sack, or do I occupy?
You get a lot of souls for raising, but if you occupy, then feed it back in after you vassalize him.
I think I'm going to raise. I need the souls right now. Especially since this guy's unlocked the... Oh, so many paths to choose from. So little time.
Devotion to Khorne, I assume, is a melee hero.
No, Nurgle's actually pretty solid one for devoting to.
No, I said I assume the one who could devote to Khorne is a melee hero, because I can't imagine casters devoting to Khorne.
No. That's for sure. Oh, I have almost unlocked a thing for siege. Nice. And yeah.
It's going well. I have 3 actual settlements now, which is good, and then I'm gonna go and start going west again and dealing with the other dark elves. Try and get myself another Chaos Lord, a Valkyr.
This handsome face hides it well, but I'm wiser than you know.
Now, does Grimgor come to say hello to my vassal at the Gallows Tree? It's an appropriate place to fight Grimgor, the Gallows Tree.
I have joined a war against the College of Pyrotechnics.
The College of Pyrotechnics?
Pyrotechnics. It's a roving faction.
Oh, I was thinking, hang on. That sounds like an army just full of fire wizards.
Pretty much. I think it's more an army full of artillery.
I refuse.
I am going to select a gift of siege.
I can't quite get there. So it's through tech you get to the point where you can unlock the different gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Now, Okay, one of them is called Tides of Magic, which gives a 25% reduced cooldown for spells and increased barrier by 25%, but gives an increased miscast chance by 25%.
Okay.
Witness my beauty.
I think I'm going to go for one which gives me pink horrors, because
I have another aspiring champion.
pink horrors.
See, because in this region I can get loads of corny units for obvious reasons. But obviously I don't want them because I want the Slaneshi units.
Yeah. Right. I am going to go take Corone. And... oh... because it's not a fortress, so I'm really tempted to raise it. That gives me a lot of souls.
Raise it.
I raised it.
I mean, he can always recap it when he's your vassal, can't he?
Yeah, exactly. And
Stop bandying words with you.
do I go besiege him with an army of good use? I mean, I want... I'm going to recruit regiments renowned. There we go. That's my answer.
I'm all done, by the way. Are you trying to work out how to deal with Grimgor? Did Tom fuck up, guys?
Never. Right, let's see how this army composition does against him.
Thing is, he's got more units now because he's a war.
Yeah, but let's
And
see.
the garrison and the war.
Let's see. It's all
Oh my god,
all
Tom.
fun and games.
It's all fun and games till Grimgor gets pissed off and wars you.
What? Grimgor wouldn't war me.
Grimgor'd war anybody. Grimgor'd war Grimgor.
That sounds like some kind of... I'm not going to finish that.
Look, I'm the Slaneshi faction.
I know. That's the worrying thing. Ooh, do I devote to Slanesh?
So, according to the Chaos Gods, i.e. the chat poll, I'm now 69 again. Not 33.
Congratulations. Alright. Oh, I've got tech to research. Let's go Blood for the Blood God. Everyone loves Blood for the Blood God. And I could actually afford a building? What? You know what? I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to have all my regions automated buildings now.
Oh god, do you not have walls? Oh god. How
What,
long till
walls?
Grimgor goes and wipes out his army, then goes and takes
Who
that
needs a
settlement?
wall? Just
How long,
raise...
guys? How long until that settlement is gone?
Yeah, you say that though, but with the amount of vassals surrounding me and with getting a Bellicor close defeat, do I auto... Oh, I really
Just
want
retreat.
to auto... Oh, boo.
Retreat and fall back until he buggers off somewhere else, so you're fighting him in the open.
He doesn't... He keeps not sallying forth.
No, that's because your army's there. Fall back to your own territory.
The Ripperhorn Beastman tribe want a defensive alliance for 2000. Can I take this deal?
Yeah. If they go to war with me, I just won't call you in. Or I'll call you in and make you a traitorous git.
Bellicor is ready for recruitment.
Right, hang on. So I should be able to subjugate. There we go. I have a Chaos Lord. Let's give him his other Blood Mountain back.
Once the world is Khorne's, you shall be spared. From extinct, so be it.
So I now have a corny boy following me around.
The dark
Lovely.
Shall we decant the wine?
Right, let's get the beep out of here.
And he is not plagued anymore.
I am just looking at my diplomacy to work out if I can seduce. Oh, yes.
Oh?
God's sake, Tom, stop.
Well,
I'm
things to
doing
do.
stuff.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to...
Initiate diplomacy. Dominate. Does that mean he's my vassal now? Yes! Wolfric the Wanderer is now my vassal.
Right, Reb, what do you want?
It does cost souls to do that, but still.
Oh, yeah, but it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
For chaos.
I am going to
now it's
recruit
over to you.
Melikor, who has currently not unlocked much.
Witness my beauty.
I now have a fiendish musk. Anybody near Sigvald takes minus 15 speed and even more negatives to their melee attack.
Nice. Yeah, I believe that will be turn for me.
Yeah, I am actually going to end it here, guys, because it's nearly 11. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. We will be back on Monday with some more of this. I am not 69, and I'm not 33, and I'm not 27. There you go. You can work it out from there. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons, Monster Bound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason, and Jared Horn. And thank you for everyone for turning up. 40. Cheers all.